I know how you feel inside. I've been there before. Something's changing inside you, and don't you know? Don't you NightCry tonight. I still love you, baby. Don't you NightCry tonight. Hello, Chucky. Hello, Johnny.
Hey, Cass.
Hello.
Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Welcome to NightCry. This is the show in which we play NightCry. Released March 29th, 2016 on PC and January 31st, 2019 on the PlayStation Vita. Originally intended for mobile devices, iOS and Android, but never came out on there, funnily enough. Developed by Nude Maker. That name again, Nude Maker, and published by Playism. This is a patron-voted playthrough. We put up a poll of horror games since this is the beginning of the spooky season, and this was our winner, the spiritual successor to the Clock Tower franchise, and even won against a different Clock Tower game, Clock Tower 2: The Struggle Within, also known as Clock Tower Ghost Head. So the successor, the student has surpassed the teacher in that regard, in terms of games having negative reputation and having an interest among our audience. But, you know, it's occurring to me. This is the first stream of spooky season here on the Bad Game Hall of Fame, the month of October.
Yes, it is.
Where we hone our focus in on the horror games. So, you know, we should probably change into our costumes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's quickly duck out of frame here. Ooh, this one's a little tight. I don't know about this. Oh, man. Well, I hope people go for this. All right, you all good?
Yep, got mine on.
I mean, it's annoying to make me wear a silly thing on stream, though.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to do that to you, but, you know, tis the season. And here we are. There we go. We'll be donning these costumes for the remainder of October and possibly Octobers to come. I am Succacity, which is to say I am a succubus.
I'm a ghost. In your vein of Yandrios, Sadakos, maybe a little bit of Buto inspired.
And I'm a kitty cat.
Sorry, you caught me off guard with that one. Well, I'm glad we're appropriately dressed now, and now we can get to the business, the very spooky business of Turkey Stream Snack.
Oh shit! All right, I was already talking about the game, but yeah, the stream snack. I guess that is more important. Tonight I'm having Wow Bao barbecue pork bean buns, and our drink is, of course, the start of Spooky Month. It's gotta be the Alani Nu Witch's Brew energy drink.
Goddamn
the
right.
Caramel apple. What are y'all having?
I'm drinking vodka and Monster, my classic.
Monster for October.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, I'm on my 2-drink arc still. I got my hot mocha. And my cold drink is a different Vit hit today. This is a mandarin and orange detox tea drink, which I'm going to try now, see how it compares to the other one. Pretty good. Pretty good, yeah.
All right.
I might prefer that one over dragon fruit. And I've got like a soft bake chocolate hazelnut thing if I need it.
Ooh.
If and you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Orange and coconut, not bad. Not orange, orange and you said a brownie, right, or a coconut? I think I had a brain fart there.
No. The drink is mandarin plus orange, also green
Right.
tea and vitamins. But yeah, chocolate drink. I'll be honest. There's a YouTube story channel called Emerichu, and she mentioned doing the 2-drink thing, and I think that's what happened. I was like, oh, that's not a bad idea if you just can't decide.
Set you on a path.
It was orange and chocolate, a good mix.
Well, I've had
Orange
orange
is
and
a good
chocolate
mix, though,
before.
so-
It's a fine mix.
Yeah, I mean, we have a candy in this country called the chocolate orange, which is
Now,
an entire bowl of chocolate that has orange flavoring to it, and it
Now, I
comes
feel-
in slices.
I feel
Oh,
like
that's
it is a
so good.
meme at this point. The idea that people in the UK don't realize that we also have Terry's chocolate oranges over
Oh,
here
you
too.
do?
They just
Yes.
they just think that is like a meme at this point, that people in the UK just think like, oh, we have this magical ball of orange and chocolate together. It's a shame that you poor Americans are like, no, we have that. We've had that for a long time.
I'm sorry. I assume they didn't come along with the boats when you guys,
No,
all
it's-
moved over
Don't
there.
worry, you'll always
It's
have
fine,
toast
it's-
sandwiches. You'll still have toast sandwiches as your national
yes.
cuisine. So
Nice.
It's just funny that I actually saw that happen for real. friend. Anyway, that will do it for Sharky Stream Snack.
very good. And let's put this graphic away with a ooh. Spooky season after
I need
all.
to show you that. I need to show that ProZD video later of him reading the Tumblr shit post about it.
Well, for the time being, we're going to cut to a 16 by 9 screen. And I don't have a whole history section worked up for this. I don't think it... I hoped it would.
I can
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I can
Tell me
tell
what you know
I can tell you a
about it.
little bit.
Please do.
NightCry was started on Kickstarter as Project Scissors. Like you mentioned, originally promised for Android and iOS. I believe they even said, like, even if the Kickstarter fails, we will release it on mobile, which don't know why you had a Kickstarter then if you were going to just release it. But regardless, it never came out on mobile, only came out on PC and PlayStation Vita. Of the $300,000 goal, it made $314,000, which is maybe why this game didn't turn out great. Once you meet like the very bare minimum of, I guess we legally have to put out a project if we can now, kind of levels of that, because people are real bad at determining how much money you actually need with Kickstarter. Game was directed and written by Hifumi Kono, the creator of the original Clock Tower, as this is for to be a spiritual successor. They also had Masahiro Ito on the art team. He of Pyramid Head, the guy who made that and the guy who regrets it every day of his life that he's on Twitter. And they had Mishiru Yamane on the composing team. She did
Castlevania.
Symphony of the Night, famously. Yeah. I think you said she did 2 songs for this game.
This game, yes.
But there was also another bit of a little bonus thing that they made for this game. They got Takashi Shimizu, the creator of Ju-On the Grudge, to make a short film for NightCry. This was like another big get for them.
Yes, it was. And I think it would be appropriate before the game to maybe watch that short film, to watch that 12-minute short film. Also, Chuck, I'm going to ask you to disconnect, reconnect real quick.
Sure.
And yeah, this from the creator of Ju-On the Grudge. And, we here at the Bad Game Hall of Fame go a ways back with Ju-On the Grudge. So watch our playthrough of that game to get a sense for Takashi's horror chops, perhaps. Or just watch the short film. I'm sure this will be indicative of some of his finest work. Definitely not just a work for hire. Definitely not something he phoned in because he was paid to. And definitely something he was deeply passionate about producing. So let's watch it. Why don't we? That's a hell of a title card. Maybe I should have re-rendered it, though. It seems like there's some compression artifacts on it. That name's never not going to be funny to me. I'm sorry. Nude Maker is just... Ah, you see that? Those sneaky Pete's.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is that the real clock tower, too?
It is the North American. Wait, no, that is the real one. Yeah, you're right. Oh, and Lemmings cameo.
I didn't know that was a human game.
Oh my god, he's playing NightCry the video game. When I saw that for the first time vetting this short film, I'm like, wait, this isn't a short film that takes place in the NightCry universe?
Oh.
This is about a kid playing NightCry?
This is about the world's biggest NightCry fan.
Sam, how can you stay in a room this dark?
Can't believe they got Lady Gaga for this. It's a big get.
Are you gonna be late tonight?
For the millionth time, Sam. You're in fifth grade now.
That means you're in charge of the house. Now go do the taxes.
Take my bag, Lily. Is the zipper open?
Also, you realize, since he was playing on the tablet, he's playing on a version of this game that doesn't exist.
Yes!
Here. Order pizza or something.
Go see a Star War.
See you later.
Go play your hit video game, NightCry.
Why are there so many goddamn bottles of water?
I mean, you should see my room. I have so many bottles of water in here. Gotta stay hydrated.
The half-used orange juice, like an entire pitcher. That's more confusing to me.
Yeah, that's not... that's not okay.
You know what's not okay to me is this child playing an M-rated video game. Honestly, I think that's very irresponsible. I don't like the example they're setting here. And I think Noonmaker should answer for their... I mean, would you want your child playing this video game?
Reception's bad on this iPad.
See, it's training him to become a killer. Well, there's literally nothing else I can do.
If only NightCry were real.
Well, that's gonna void the warranty.
Yeah, that's not good. Dump it in some rice or something. And he should order pizza. He sounds hungry.
Don't worry, once he rehydrates this trail mix. Slime in chat says this incident is why Apple removed the headphone port on later models.
Hey kid, you want to play a cool video game? Check out Hair 2000.
Hair to gay, gone tomorrow.
Oh, I was just getting our next bottle of water.
Mom,
Jeez! You got me soaking wet!
just now.
What's the matter?
Right there. Right there.
Hey, get it together already! If you're gonna say something, just say it!
Over there.
You know, you're starting to sound just like your father. I don't want you to be like him.
Your father, he was always pointing fins over there. Hated him for it.
Anyway, kid, you want to see a magic trick? Oh, I was hoping you were going to see your face fall off or something.
There's always time.
You're starting to sound just like your father. He was always like, oh, he's over there. Look out. That's why I divorced him.
Oh, they're helping her up.
No, you directed the grudge, not the ring.
Well, all in a day's work, boys. Same time tomorrow.
There we go. Wait, I feel like it fell the wrong way, right?
Yeah. The part attached to the neck fell down.
Boo.
Oh god, my iPad's fine. It was only a dream.
Oh, thank God. And nothing of value was damaged.
People are asking, what even is this? It's to get you hyped for the game.
Is it working? Doesn't this just scream clock tower to you? Spiritual successor to clock tower?
I saw some scissors, or parts of them.
Mom? Mom?
Mom, bring me another bottle of water.
Who is it? Mom?
Mom doesn't use doors.
Land shark.
Sam? I know you're in there. Can you open the door? The door keys are in my purse and I forgot to bring my purse.
I'd open the door myself, but my arms are full of bottles of water.
Yes, Mom.
Wow, it's just like my favorite video game. The floor is lava. Babushka? That's the scissor walker from the hit video game NightCry.
I'm glad you said Scissor Walker, because if you hadn't, I was definitely going to say Scissorman for this entire playthrough.
No, legally distinct. Mom's still knocking on the door from the outside. Look, I got my purse, okay? I don't know what's taking you so goddamn long in there. Not the water.
Sam, you hear me? What's the matter?
Why are the bottles all open though? That's also weird. I only drink still water, son.
Son, are you playing for your collection of anchors in there? I'm hearing some noises.
You know, I don't think that water's any good. Got
Well,
worms
it's all
in.
stale. He doesn't seem super concerned about killing this kid.
You remember these from 2 minutes ago? No, you can't cut to the shot. You can't cut the stock footage of a cruise liner. You just can't do that.
Oh no, it's just a nice boat.
Think
It's
of
a
how
nice
many
boat.
bottles that would be.
Just a nice boat.
NightCry Cruise Lines. Views to die for. Just in
And
case you
that's the
forgot.
game.
Yep. Wait, so Sam was Michiru? That was Michiru Yamane? That was not how I expected them to look. It's sponsored by Progresso. What, like the soup company? What's their stake in this? Do not go in there.
Coming soon to PlayStation Vita. Vita means life.
Well, aren't you glad we watched that? Doesn't that just tell you everything you need to know? Doesn't it answer all your questions?
Now you're all called up.
Now you know everything.
I
there
figure
is
we're
to
not
know.
gonna. I figure we're not gonna play it, but I just want to point out there also is like a trailer for this game that just has the mouse cursor on screen at all times.
Oh yeah, no, that one is pretty good too. I also happen to have that on hand, but I don't think we need that. I think that is might spoiler some
Folks,
of the
just-
gameplay.
Yeah, just put your mouse over the stream or the YouTube video if you want the full experience of that trailer.
And don't worry, you will also see our mouse cursor in gameplay because this is an entirely mouse-driven game, and I figure it behooves us to have the mouse on screen so folk can see what we're trying to do. So maybe they were onto something. Maybe they knew what they were doing. We don't know what we're doing. We're just the Bad Game Hall of Fame.
Oh no, the thing is there were two mice on screen. There was the in-game mouse and just the Windows mouse.
Oh, give me just a second here as I tweak that and
I will
that.
quickly
and...
mention, because I looked, and turns out Nude Maker co-developed the first two Steel Battalion games on Xbox. The
Sure.
tank game with the massive controller. So
Why not?
that's where they got their start.
Don't mind this bright white screen. This is the game launching. This is Unity. So you get a wonderful little window before you get into the game where it's like, what graphics settings do you want? Beautiful?
Yeah, beautiful.
Nude Maker, game developer. We have to put game developer under our name so people know we're not a porno company.
Yeah.
Yet.
Let's check out our options first and foremost. Okay, that's about right. What's this in the top left corner? Is this like supposed to be some sort of like bloom effect that's just not working?
It's spooks. Spooky geometry.
Ooh,
Geometric
rectangles.
This game does have subtitles, right?
Yes.
Good. There
Oh.
wasn't an option.
Let's
Well, yeah,
check-
because there's a lot of dialogue's not voiced, so...
Let's check the history here. Ending. A lifetime is marked by many conclusive points. This is a collection of endings which might occur, though a happy ending might be like finding a diamond among the sprawling sands of a beach. So it looks like 8 endings, not counting, I'm sure, just bad ends, just early. Oh, this is a collection of the horrors you will experience aboard the cruise liner. If by some miracle you do not run into these, you are certain to lead a happier life. Well, I'm not going to be happy if I don't get my 100% Achievo for this, so... Game over. Life is fleeting, isn't it? Perhaps as you witness the moment the torch is blown out and the light fades, you will be able to taste the relief of knowing you yourself are still safe. 25 ways to die. Now that's shorter than that's a lesser count than 1,000 Ways to Die, the definitive Spike TV program about different ways to die. Game over, if
This
you
is
will.
this is just a sampler plate of it.
Ah, I see.
Whet your appetite for all the other ways to die.
Well, I think we've stalled long enough. Let's get this new game a-going. Ooh, that's
There
only
it
an
is,
hour
it's a
off.
cruise liner.
What's that in Swatch time?
It seems you've had one too many drinks. Can I get you some water, ma'am?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. I just need some air.
I see. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Yeah, I will.
All right, controls, awesome. Here's how to operate. Click and double click, skip event. All right, simple enough. Here we are, playing as this lady, unnamed so far.
No, it said Monica in the subtitles.
Oh, well, her name is Monica then.
Sure is hot in here. Could you take my jacket?
Sure, I'll cut it right up.
Yes, ma'am. Here's your number tag. You'll need it to pick up your jacket.
Right. Thanks.
Man, this dude's just sleepwalking
You know, I
through his
used-
job, isn't he?
You know, I used to work coat check at a museum, and yes, it's that slow for every interaction you do.
Please, go ahead.
What exactly are you doing?
The band in the other room fucking sucks. They keep just stopping dead in their tracks every 30 seconds and then playing the same 30 seconds over again.
Ask me to dispose of this dirty dress.
I'm going to cut it into infinite pieces until it doesn't exist anymore.
Fun.
Yes, it's fun.
Wonderful lip syncing there. Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, have you seen Harry?
Who?
Oh, sorry. Harry is a friend of mine.
I assume to be a friend of yours too.
Tall, short hair. I didn't see him anywhere at the party.
Someone came and left down the hall a moment ago. Maybe it was him.
Okay, thanks. It's through that door, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not done investigating here. Strips of
I'm trying to
cloth from the
figure
shredded
out
dress are
one
scattered
thing.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to clean that up.
Trying to figure out if that coat check scene was just because they were really proud they could pass items between NPCs.
Show-offs.
Yeah.
I never knew cutting up
I
something
just-
could be so much fun. Yeah, he looked like he's having a blast.
Yeah.
Is it really that fun? Yes. Didn't you ever try plucking the wings off of an insect when you were a child? Same difference.
that's-
Yeah.
That's straight up serial killer indicator right there.
Yeah, maybe I should leave this guy be. Maybe he seems busy. I'm sure we're going to look back and nothing weird is going to be happening.
That one trestle of hair.
Gross. Well, now I'm so curious. Now I need to ask him about that. I'm not just gonna let that.
Hey,
fucking
what's wrong
go.
with your neck?
Oh God, it itches. So itchy. It must be the sea breeze. I get itchy when I'm at sea. Why would you take this job then on a cruise line? Why is this guy even a crew member? Yeah, good
Yeah,
question.
there you go.
All right, you better not say itchy tasty when we talk to him again. Nope, that's it. All right. And I think that's all we're going to get out of this guy, out of this charmer. Can I go this way? This door leads to the party floor. The sound of music and laughter can be faintly heard. Anything in this corner here?
Just for my ear, just for my headphones, the music seems to be coming from the wrong direction too.
Yeah, there's some issues with the audio in this game.
Yeah, I don't think it's based on the camera cut. They've just placed it
Yeah,
like in one ear
probably-
and gone, "Oh, that's it."
Probably bad for a game where the crux is going to be trying to run and hide from a thing.
Says who? Why take a copy of the brochure when I know that I'm just gonna throw it away? Because I want to
Why
start
eat
padding
when
out
I
my
know I'm
inventory.
sinner?
I mean, good on her.
I'm assuming most of these observations and dialogue won't be essential, so I'm not going to read everything out loud. I will observe how half of her hair is clipping into the small of her back. Who could have the nerve to smoke in a place like this? You know, I once saw a guy smoking at a mini golf place. He walked
like a good
indoors
place to
from
smoke.
outdoors, from an outdoor mini golf, and to smoke his cigarette indoors. And then the staff walked over and said, like, what are you doing? It's 2024.
I don't want to spoil the outdoor air.
The pair are conversing rapidly in whispers. It's hard to make out what they are saying. It could be a foreign language. We'll never know, though, because they didn't bother to voice act that at all. They didn't bother to...
Foreign language called quiet.
So, one thing we've probably seen already, I want to highlight because I remember it being a point of criticism, is her weird run animation and the animations in general.
Well, she's supposed to be drunk, which is why she's got, like, a weird gait to her.
But, like,
She's
I
also
saw some
wearing
reviews
heels.
mention, some reviews mention, like, oh, they thought this was animated like a PS2 game.
Oh, you know what?
You know,
I
in a
need to
negative
move
sense.
the subtitles. I'm gonna... When I alt-tab out of the game, it
Whoop.
pauses briefly, but I'm gonna move the subtitles up just to be prudent and pick back up. You know, she's responsible. She's cutting herself off. Well, that's an interesting character in the foreground now.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
just
story,
bring
buddy?
up because it's one of those points where it's like, oh yeah, people bring up the old console in a derogatory sense. Like, no, the PS2 could do better than this animation wise.
Does anyone have an old man voice?
An old man voice.
Well, I think this guy would be more sinister. I guess you don't find your knight in shining armor, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Are you on vacation with your wife?
No, I'm traveling alone.
This isn't reading as sinister to me, Johnny. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm trying to do the villain from God Hand.
Let me introduce myself. Drop my chopsticks. I am Vigo Borsadov. Boradosov. Help me with that one word.
Jesus wept. Let me introduce myself, huh? Well, we blew it. Sloppy start to the
you
spooky
understand.
season.
Yes, it always brings me joy to see passengers such as yourself having a great time on my ship.
Just do Bobby Boris Pickett for this guy. Honestly, that's the perfect mix of sinister and...
Yes, it always brings me great joy to see passengers such as yourself having a great time on my ship.
Oh, that is the one. That's it. You got it.
Oh, I guess I'm enjoying myself.
Don't be afraid to speak out if there's anything we can do to increase your comfort.
Hey, what's with the eyeball on the beaker, man?
I used to do this in school. Just eyes and beakers.
What do you call this again? An eyeball?
Hey, what's with the eyeball? You wouldn't happen to have a lighter, by the way? I'd like to boil my prosthetic eye to sterilize it, but I seem to have misplaced my lighter.
Sorry, I don't have one at hand. I don't smoke, so... Wait, there might be something at the bar counter.
Maybe if I learn how to use my inventory.
Maybe if I rub 2 sticks together, I can help this charming old man.
Oh, now he's an old man, you say? Okay.
We found an item. Matches.
I also got an achievement for it.
What's he doing facing this direction?
I'm very pleased with this one. If only there was something to light a fire with. You can select items you find from the inventory. Oh man, what are you talking about? The upper right corner, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, I don't need a read tutorial. Out loud.
Wait, so...
Oh, do you have to
So he wants you
examine
to...
the eye? You probably have to examine the eye to do it. Nope, never mind.
Maybe I should have read the tutorial.
Inventory in the upper right corner.
Is there a keyboard button that's like inventory?
No,
No,
there
not
was like
that.
pause. Yeah, there was pause and quit, and skip scene.
Oh, P for pause literally just freezes the
Yep.
game.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Huh. How are we stymied this early?
I swear to God, I did this earlier. I played a little bit of this just to make sure it worked. And I totally just put my mouse up here in the top right corner, and then a thing came down.
You know, let me just be.
Oh, this is just a bug in the game.
What?
Because I'm finding the thing on the forums, and there's a person here saying like, just applied to somewhere else. Yeah, it didn't go through QA,
Yep.
but sadly we're still working on things to improve it.
Yeah, there should be an icon in that top corner already. So.
Okay. It might be that you need to play this in full screen, or you need to quit the game and
Also,
restart.
Sharky, I don't know what is up with your audio, but it fucking sucks tonight.
Yeah, little robot-y.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Unceasingly.
Yeah.
Oh, it fits in spurts, I think. Like, when you were playing Vigo, it was fine, and then afterwards it got all poopy.
I don't know. I'm checking my internet connection. It looks good, but
Let me try returning to the
Yeah.
title screen. Ooh!
But yeah, no, there should be a box icon on screen already, Cass, so... It's not like you're missing a prompt or anything. It should have appeared as soon as you picked up the matches.
I completely
Oh,
closed this door.
That's the wrong... It did not save my progress there. It had my progress from a previous attempt. Can I scroll up? Can I... It says-
Oh, that's no. Here's the thing. That's before the first checkpoint happens. Is that bug?
Incredible. All right, we'll just rush through this. This should
Yes.
be
Yeah.
fairly straightforward.
Yeah, spacebar should be skip stuff when it works. There we go.
Nothing else we're missing there? Okay, space, 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 space. Okay, that should be good enough is. Now, am I going to miss
Yeah,
anything? Am I going to not get the best ending in the game if I don't go back and talk to this dweeb?
I think you're fine. I have. Yes, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I don't think any those kind of choices have happened yet.
The cruiser is
So
equipped with
I am-
fire extinguishers. Hopefully I won't need to use this.
am
Why is it just
looking at
on
the
the
things.
floor?
Ease of access. Yes. In 2016, the developer said, "We are fixing it. I promise you, it will be fixed." But yeah,
Yeah.
the developer's advice is exit the game and click continue when you start again. Assuming that you're at a point where you can.
Okay. Let's see if this shit works.
So go pick up the thing.
Haha!
Hey,
There we
go.
are. Okay. Good. I'm glad we found a game-breaking bug.
Immediately. If only there was something to light a fire with.
Hmm? Ooh,
Hair got dangerously close to the flame there.
Yeah.
oh, thank God, young lady, you saved me. Bye.
Do I get a reward?
Thanks, young lady. You were a great help.
Okay, a new camera shot as a reward.
My eye will be spicy. By the way, I've heard there's certain items you can even use on yourself. Have you heard of bottles of water?
All right, and next. And next.
I've said my piece. I don't have a clue what kind of items you could use on yourself, though.
It is a mystery.
What a line. What a line.
He goes,
Hello, my
artificial eye.
baby. Hello, my darling. Did this
Okay,
dance?
nope, can't skip this. Can't advance this. Looking closely, it seems as if it's trying to make eye contact with you. They really want us looking closely because I can't get out of this.
By the way, if I ever had a situation where I needed a prosthetic eye, I would go goofy with it.
The menu on the table
You know,
lists various drinks and snacks. Maybe I'll order something later. Assuming you live that long. Da-na-na-na.
You know, a snake eye, an 8-ball. I'd have all sorts of goofy ones.
I want to see
Like a
what's...
full-size 8-ball that just doesn't even fit correctly?
No, I would want it to fit. I just mean I would constantly change it up.
Oh, I think we exited out the other side. I'm sure this is fine.
You know what you could have? You could have something set up so that it looks like the peephole of a door.
Haha, nice. Oh, imagine it could have like a little fin on the inside so like people go close. That's like a diorama.
Setting up a dangerous amount of things inside of your head at that point.
Card key reader. Seems the elevator can't be used without a card key. All right, so not that elevator. Got it. No, keep going this way. All right, never mind. So, one problem I'm having with the movement in this game is I didn't tell her to go all the way over there. This clicking to move shit is imprecise. I think you're picking the direction, and then they'll just keep moving. And then she just decided to stop for no reason. Okay, so I'll double-click here. No, I want to go all the way down the hallway.
What happens if you hold?
Oh, you have to
click?
hold?
Yeah, maybe. I've played some adventure games where you have to hold to
Nope.
continue moving.
Holding does not. You can't like hold the turn. It is only clicking or double clicking.
Is it hold to continue going forward though?
No, I let go.
No,
I'm not touching a fucking thing right now. Let me double click the end of the hallway.
It's a good thing that you don't have to make any fast movement decisions in this game.
It's a good thing we're not going to be chased by any baddies, by any monsters, or what have you.
That picture looked conspicuous. If only because it was like on full bright compared to everything else.
Yeah.
Nope. Just full bright. That's it.
Here you are. No wonder I didn't see you two at the party. That button on your coat is awfully shimmery, friend. Jessica got tired of the party, so I came along with her. I don't get why the best-looking guy here is obsessed with Rooney. What a joke. Ah, you mean the conductor, Jeremy? Yeah, I think that was his name. I'm not into slim guys, so... Enlightening.
Like I'm round.
Harry was looking for you, by the way. You should totally date Harry, Monica. Are you serious? I don't date guys with no future. Brutal. But he wanted to talk with you about something. You should go look for him on the lower floor. I'll consider it. Okay, I guess we're going to the lower floor then. As she presses the up button.
Definitely press the up button.
Yep. Did you hear that scissor snip? Aren't you spooked right now? Can I interact
like
with
I gotta
this
go
one?
pee. I really
It's
gotta go
really-
pee.
Monica as a name is just really hard to pronounce in any way but the sorority girl way.
The basement of the boat? I don't think... Do I not know how boats work?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. There is a little diagram. I don't know if I'll let you look at it, but you know, because there's cabins on the
No.
top, and then there's
Can examine shit. Nope, she's just gonna keep walking the wrong... No. I just want to walk.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Huh? I didn't... Huh?
Yep.
Unpredictable
realistic-
movement.
simulation of being drunk in a video game.
Freeze. My hat's funny.
Well, I'm glad someone's having a good time on this cruise liner. Oh, fake vending machines. Let's look.
Oh yeah! Oh, my favorite NPCs coming up.
Mm-hmm.
A vending machine for soft drinks. Many of the brands are unfamiliar. Let us see them. Let us see your fizz colas and... All right, can you make out any of the snacks here?
No, not at all.
This is for fruit sodas, clearly. I'm thirsty, but I left my purse in my room. Oh my god, she's just like the character from the short film. Except without a bad French accent. What is this dude's fit? What?
Hello, Dante from DMC Devil May Cry. Yes, that literally is his model.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is
Huh?
a big mystery of this game. It's just for some reason he's in it. At some point, Ninja Theory seemed to have given the model to some sort of asset library because it's shown up in weird things like this and a dentist demonstration video.
It was just me until you came back, babe. She asked if he had seen anyone. Oh. Anyway, how's the party? He said you found a guy you like. And? The timing on all of these is so bad. I thought I did. He was all right, but not my type. In the end, I had to let him go. Sorry for your loss. All right, cool. I'm glad we met up with Harry. I'm glad that we, I think it's one of those games where you gotta talk to people multiple times in a row to get everything out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed to me like he was more into Rooney anyway. Well, to each their own, right? Personally, she bores the hell out of me. What? Why were you watching me and acting like you didn't know? You're disgusting. Come on, I was cheering you on from the sidelines. I didn't expect plain Jane to hand your ass to you. Go to hell. She could have chosen a better night to stand out for once.
Oh, this isn't like the Dante I know. He hasn't said any cuss words.
Oh, we're loading this time.
Don't get yourself worked up now. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
What? You think a soda will get you on my good?
Oh no, that is definitely his model.
Right? Here we go. What the?
What is it now?
Well, something's grabbing my hand.
What?
I said something inside here is grabbing my hand.
Oh, Harry, the Gregory Peck Act is a bit outdated, don't you think?
Reference is a little fucking outdated. Wow, these anti-theft measures in vending machines these days are fucking nuts.
Oh no, your biggest cameo. You've already got rid of him.
And it's just like Scream, where they kill off the lead actress in the first few minutes.
She did say she wasn't interested in guys with no future.
Foreshadowing. Well, that didn't take long. Okay, well, operating. Let's quickly look over this. Sorry, still got COVID. The game keeps track of the player's stamina. When the player's stamina runs out, they will no longer be able to move. Running for a long time, resisting the attack of Scissor Walker will reduce the player's stamina and the screen will flash red. I'm sure that's not going to be fucking annoying at all. Stamina will recover while walking or standing still. We can click the mouse wheel in to dash. Hold your breath while hiding, recover from falling over, select icon, activate click point, and right click is center camera on the Scissor Walker. So far, so Clock Tower. Exit stage right.
Oh, there it is. There's a goofy run.
Yeah, I'm holding down the middle mouse button for this. If I right click, we can see we got a pretty good lead on this guy, so I can maybe,
So, Scissor Walker, that is Masahiro Ito's contribution to this game, is his design.
well, I know how these games go.
Okay, I'll give you a little bit of advice now. You can't ever hide in the same place twice.
Do I need to be clicking something to be holding my breath, or is it just... Is that going to be like a QTE, or...
I think the holding...
Oh, well, you lost whatever that was.
breath thing is one thing that happens.
Oh. This is just like Zhu on the Grudge on Wii. Okay. I mean, why wouldn't he just open the door at this point?
Slasher guys work on different. They work different than we do.
Oh, and now we're just outside of it. Now we're just outside of the door.
All right, so I don't know why Discord is eating.
Oh, it's
all of my
awful
words
tonight. Yeah,
but I'm hoping that you heard that you can't hide in the same place twice.
We sort of heard that.
Yep.
I need
Probably
to
heard
fix
that, yeah.
this. I need to try and troubleshoot this. Let's region override it. Let's try US South just to say we tried to do something here. You can still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Okay. The suitcase is locked and will not budge. Got it.
I'm also gonna hear you better now that you did that.
All right, time to go to bed. Oh yeah, it's a safe bed. It's someone's room. Hello, I'd like to order a pizza. Room service.
I'm gonna say that the mechanic there, it was a little more movement based here, but it's funny because Until Dawn had a similar thing when you were hiding in spots and you had to hold the controller still, because the PS4 had the gyro stuff in the controller.
Can we not examine the
just
broken
put
mirror?
Just put the controller down at that point.
Who brings a photo to their room on a cruise liner? Who's bringing framed photos?
People in love? I don't know.
Anyone who has Until Dawn, try that. Let me know if that works.
All right, anything else in here? Can I go to the bathroom? No, I think we've done everything there is to do in this room. What if he was just waiting outside the door?
Yeah, I actually don't know if he can randomly chase you or if it's chases that happen at scripted points.
If it's anything like Clock Tower, it's probably scripted to some extent. Can't wait to hide in one of these washing machines. Like this one here. No time for doing the laundry now. What if our clothes were dirty? Other side. Anything here? Am I going to find a body in one of these?
Nope, still no time for doing laundry.
No time for change either, apparently. Okay, I'm glad we thoroughly investigated that room.
It's key to solving the mystery.
I'm not a heels wearer, but considering this... Oh.
Hey, same bucket!
Same buckets! But that's not important right now. No, I think it is. I very much think it is. A bucket. Great, I'm saved. Take the bucket. Take the bucket.
I mean, I wonder if that is a... I don't know what they were called in... Clock Tower.
Chekhov's gun.
The defense items.
Oh. I don't think this game has defense items.
No, this is probably more about hiding and then maybe finding stuff like the fire extinguisher that you can use. Well, someone made a mess here. Oop, what's this room gonna be? I don't know, but I'm excited to get there. As soon as the game lets me. As soon as the movement allows me. I don't feel like reading a 2-week-old mag. What a snob.
Information's already out of date.
I appreciate this though. It's something missing from modern horror games. Is this flavor text when you would examine stuff?
Snark.
You know, it's a good way to like build out the character.
Food,
I'm not
glorious
disagreeing, but-
food.
Yeah, especially
Shotgun more useful.
especially instead of the character just talking out loud, which I always find immersion breaking.
Cash register been left open. Ka-ching! Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
Can't advance this.
Wait a minute.
Danger! Danger!
You know what that sound means?
You're
You're at a point in the game where if you don't do something, you're locked out of the good ending. Fortunately, you've done the right thing. You need to take those quarters.
So what you're telling me is that if I didn't do that right there just now, I would have been locked into a bad ending to this game.
If you had progressed without ever going to get those quarters, you would have been locked out of the good ending. That is the dead man walking alarm.
God, that's such a weird.
They even
You
have my
really
favorite
would not know that.
pretzels. I mean, that's also Clock Tower's fuck. It's just innocuous things in the environment that dictate the good or bad ending.
I mean, it seems like very Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head. Or Clock Tower Ghost Head, Clock Tower 2 Struggle Within, which Hero did not work on that one.
I'd be eating all this food, by the way. Oh.
That was a signboard, Ty Chimera. That's from Time Crisis.
Ha! Great. Should have seen that coming. I should have known from the second I was investigating the freezer.
I remember what it is now. Okay, I remember what's happening. So,
Oh, go ahead.
I don't think Scissor Walker will randomly attack you. I think Scissor Walker will only attack you if you examine the thing where they're hiding.
Yeah, that's, again, very Clock Tower-esque. I'm assuming I need to come here with the quarters.
Got a good question in chat. The Seku asks, can we turn into a magical girl like Clock Tower 3? Here's hoping, but also I wonder if that'll be a game.
This is a stupid hiding spot. There's literally glass. They can literally just look into it and see us there.
Yes, That is a stupid hiding spot. Ow. Ow. Ow.
It's
Ow.
not even spinning that
Ow.
fast. Aw,
So,
I was... Okay, I'm glad you did that because I wanted to see that, but I was disappointed.
yeah, some hiding spots will just kill you.
Well, I like the
Back to the
the
menu.
logic there because rightly we said it was a bad hiding spot, so of course it's the one that got you killed.
And memories to last a lifetime. Hey, remember that time we got trapped and killed in the dryer? Good
Put that in a
times.
frame. Bring on the cruise with you.
Okay, where are they going to let us load from? How far back is this going to set us back? Good God.
Back to Dante. It's gonna sound weird, but when I was really young, the idea of being in a washing machine seemed fun to me. Like, assuming it wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Would probably hurt. Probably also be very
Yes.
hot.
But you'd be so clean afterwards.
Well, you could set the temperature at least. Nowadays. It's probably more, the spinning. It's probably the problem.
I wonder if there's any other hiding spots in this room that we could theoretically use. Like under the bed, maybe?
Let me look, actually.
No.
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 It is only the closet.
He'll never
Don't know if
suspect a thing. Even though he was opening the door.
So I think the game will only save when you get to a new scene. So you have a couple of different ways you can die before you get to that next scene in the next checkpoint.
I wonder if I could collect another cool game over for the for the gallery. If I died here, if I didn't do the QTE correctly. I'm not going to find out.
You would. Honestly, if you want to see all of them, there's definitely a YouTube compilation out there.
All right. Can I just skip this cutscene now that I know that? Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Oh, nice touch leaving the door open, though. Oh, well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say so far this game, like, it definitely seems to do what you'd want out of a cocktail game. It's just the visuals are a bit all over the place.
Well, mobile game. Intended to be a mobile game at the very least.
Well, we'll see how progression is, though, as we go on, though.
Let's... Oh, wait. Oh,
New dress. Oh.
Why would anyone throw away their shorts here? They're so comfortable and easy to wear. I'm clicking rapidly down here to try and go... Huh?
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. I can't imagine
that's
this would
probably
be any better with a touchscreen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely got to
kinda
examine the
wish-
bucket again.
I have a guide open in front of me, and it's a real good guide, but I wish it was more... the only thing I wish it had was like a straight up list of, these are the things you will click on that will make the scissor walker try to kill you. Did you freeze?
Yes.
Did you press the P button somehow?
No. I think I was advancing too quickly, and the game didn't like it. The game didn't like me trying to skip cutscenes, and
Yeah.
we're frozen.
Yeah, I was going to say, I forgot my initial impressions of, it's also been buggy, especially with the movement, and especially this.
Yay.
Do you want a
I'm,
new place to hide next time?
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to fucking relaunch the game, and I bet OBS is going to hook into... Yeah, there we go. Gotta show this off,
Beautiful.
right?
Oh, that's beautiful, yeah.
They're setting a
Why
bug.
does your mom let you have 3 displays?
Can't believe how busted this game is. All right, full disclosure. I bought this game today. I assumed that a copy I found that I
Walmart.
tripped on at Walmart was going to work, but it crashed consistently every time I talked to Dante in that room. So I'm like,
He's
well,
the piracy
shit.
checker.
Yeah, evidently. So I was like, let me buy the actual product on Steam for $25, no discount.
Oh yeah, that's I'm gonna say that is a high price for this.
Oh yeah, you don't say. Folks, consider pledging on Patreon, subscribing on Twitch, becoming a member on YouTube to offset the costs.
Especially since the patrons voted for this one. If you go to the shop, you can hide behind the counter, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just gotta find which way the
And
shop is.
also, you were correct about what the fire extinguisher. If you run into it again.
Well, yeah, I've played
is it
Clock Tower 2.
Okay. I forgot that this game had that going on. I don't think that'll stop the Scissor Walker, though. Also, I keep saying he. I think Scissor Walker's a lady from that movie.
In the movie, at least, yeah. So we'll see.
I can see that my stamina is low.
Yeah.
All right, we got some distance. I'm not particularly worried. Is this the door? Is this the same room?
It might be. Well, I mean, you know, it works.
And yeah, we're gonna run into a pet peeve of mine. I assume there's no maps in this game because there's no map button, is there? So.
Of course not. Although, Johnny, if you'll check the link.
Oh yeah, that's got
thing.
maps. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you're in room 308 right now.
Yeah. Just I'm very directionally challenged, even in video games. So to me, it's like an accessibility issue, honestly, at a certain point.
I don't like the way it jumps between camera cuts here. Okay, cool. Got it. And I can skip that mercifully.
Yeah. I'll give him credit for that because there's a lot of games over the years that have had unskippable cutscenes.
Shame I can't sprint outside of being chased, because I would like to access that faster movement.
That is very clocked out. Like even Clock Tower 3 has that mechanic.
All right. Do you want Oh, what's that?
How could this happen? Can I still get a drink? As if I'm going to use these vending machines again.
Well.
Danger.
I know what's happening here. I didn't know if I was going to use the quarters on the washing machines or the vending machine, but that tells me everything I need to know. Thank you.
Yeah, but you don't know which vending machine.
Probably the one that my friend got sucked into, if I had to hazard a guess.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Nope, I see a fire extinguisher there in case we need it. So that's good to have on hand. I'm just trying to find that goddamn storefront again.
So the store is at the, let me check this map. It's at the opposite end from the elevators, which is also basically where the vending machines were. So if you just go down the hallway long enough.
Yeah, it does specify.
Can you read one of those room numbers to me if it's visible?
That's 308 there, isn't it? Yep, that's 308.
Yep, just keep going straight down this hall.
But I can go to this room?
Nope, you need a flashlight. Anyway, all the way down the end of the hall. Once you make a right, it'll be up to your left.
Yeah, past the laundry here.
No, that's not the laundry. That's the vending machine room.
That is the vending.
Yep.
308 was on the left side of the.
Are we on the other side?
I was hoping Scissor Walker would pop out of that tray there and be like, "Bon appetit, bitch." Oh, I think I triggered the Scissor Walker again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. Are you all right? You look very pale.
Are you alive?
What?
What a question.
Are you still alive?
I like the speed, like, it's coming right for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like the Austin Powers moment with the steamroller.
Hey, I wonder if this is the card key for this.
Yoink!
Clip your thumb right through it. You know, considering she's holding up pretty well.
It's too horrible to look at.
Oh yeah, look, stuff's coming out of his mouth even.
Oh no, how terrible. The dishes.
And no sink to clean them in. Oh, at least we can access our inventory and get that key card.
There's... Okay, I was right. There's the store right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's loot this fucking cash register. Okay, skip. Wonderful. And you know what? I'm just not even going to bother examining the freezer here.
Yep, examining the freezer just makes you get into a chase. So if you were playing... I remember this now. If you were playing this game optimally and knew exactly what not to click, you would basically almost never get into a chase with Scissor Walker.
I just got an achievement that says you have seen one horror.
Yeah.
Was it the snacks? Was it the lack of variety in the snack aisle? Like, what?
Yeah, that was just on a massive delay. That's odd. This is making me very curious. I'm guessing on Vita you did use touchscreen controls, so this would be the closest to the phone version. I wonder.
It's a wonder it took 3 years to bring it to Vita for the benefit of no one, and that it runs at 3 frames per second, reportedly.
I might have to see if I can get that on my Vita TV thing.
I just wanted to make sure we saw the bucket. I know you didn't hit the danger cue for that, but I'm convinced that.
All right, no, I don't think there's anything in here you need to do. You are going to need to go to the elevators to pick something up, though.
Do I want to... I think I want to do the vending machine first.
Yeah, go ahead and get that done.
Yeah. There's definitely stuff you can do out of order, and it's fine, looking at the guide.
Long hallway.
Go down here. Nope, down. Yeah, you just took like a connecting hallway between those two sides.
As much as I love fixed camera angles, this is why you need a map, because your perspective is always changing.
Yeah, this just sucks to navigate. Just straight up.
He's not getting chased.
For now.
Okay. It says specifically the third vending machine.
Yeah.
So that one. Not the one your friend got sucked into.
She's thirsty, okay?
I wonder if they just straight don't let you
finally
use the
made
others,
it,
though.
friends.
Thank you for the raid. Have a hand. Let's give our raiders a hand, folks.
Woo! Yeah, thank you very much, Healthy Bean, for the raid. Welcome on in.
And okay, so that was a mistake, I guess, because I definitely was about to go for some sort of ban. I don't know what happened, but thank you for confirming that you're actually a human.
Well, you know what? I do. I'm trying to put the wedding ring on my own character. Is there other items you could use on yourself?
You know,
is it too late to marry Harry?
That's a great raid message. I'm into it. Keep it original.
All right, no problem, Melfi. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing NightCry, the spiritual successor to Clock Tower.
And what a successor it's been, dilly dilly. Which way?
Oh, go to the elevators.
Yeah, which are around here.
Yeah, there's something you need to pick up.
Also, I feel like this game's trying to do the... What's it? Is it Halloween? Or... That does the...
That's Friday the 13th. That's kill, mom. Can I take a smartphone?
Oh, slimy.
Slimy. Ugh.
Oh, I know what to do. Smartphone battery dead.
Alfie Bean says they were playing Lunacy for Sega Saturn.
Is that the which is that the one that's in this the Mansion of Hidden
Weird
Soul
Town?
series? Am I remembering the right shit here?
Not sure about
Oh.
the series it was in, but I can vaguely recognize it in my head. It's a very strange game.
Yeah, yeah.
First person adventure. Point and
Yeah.
click-ish.
I'd like to look more into that. That looks very strange.
I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm probably not.
There is a phone charger on a table.
Yes, it's gonna be in 308. It's the one that we were hiding in before. Oh wait, were we hiding in 303 before?
You were in 308.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. There was a charger in one of the hide rooms.
Oh wait, or maybe you were in 303. Whatever. If there's a charger here, then we're good.
Well, let's hope it's a fast charger because we are being stalked.
Ostensibly.
Oh, did you see it for a second? Did you see the frame like show for a second like a John Thompson? Aha, there we go.
All the way charged. That's
Now I can use
There's-
this phone.
so many watts going through that current there. Well, it was. Now it is.
Okay, can we advance? Can we?
I don't think you found it. It was sitting there. So, you can check fake Twitter while you play the game.
I can't like or comment though.
Also, don't take pictures of your partner sleeping just because they won't wake up. That's a bit weird. Post it online. Now that's a good picture.
I think
Hell yeah.
these were Kickstarter rewards.
I could see that, yeah.
Can I post an image? I think a photo would really help this post go viral.
Yeah.
I don't need to post this message again. What if I want to manage his social media profile? What if I want to... Can I call 911? Oh wait, hold on. Let's let it ring. Let's let it cook.
Hmm?
Fuck. How about Angie? All right, I'm out of options.
By the
I guess
way-
I'm just going to resign myself to death now.
While you're in this room, there is something else you can do to solve a puzzle that you need to solve.
Okay, let me cook.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm assuming it's not the
All right.
suitcase.
It is the suitcase.
Fuck.
It seems to be not letting you know that you need a passcode to open the suitcase. Is it a different suitcase? Because you would think that they would let you put in the number.
Maybe we need to know the number first, which would be a stupid sequence of events.
That wouldn't make sense here. Because you do have to enter the number. And the thing is not saying,
Yeah,
the clue you need is not straight up, this is the number to my safe.
I think it's a progression based thing, so you can't just know the number ahead of time. You have to. Granted, I don't know how you would figure this out.
Oh, you need to, there's a thing that's going to happen. Okay, you need to know why you need to open the suitcase. Okay, so something needs to happen first.
Motivating action. All right, I want to find that dark room again, because I'm assuming I can
Yeah.
use the smartphone with the light on.
Yep, that was 306.
I sure hope it's this way. Otherwise, we're going to be wasting a lot of time.
You're in the connective hallway
Mhm.
right now, so
Also,
down-
I'll mention with the phone you can look in room 306. There's no Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah.
useful, but you can do this room now.
Oh, that doesn't help
that's
that
bad.
much.
No, that's not how you do that's not how you light up a room. You light up a room with your smile.
Now, somebody messed up a QTE in here.
Monster must have done this. This is crazy. This is your suitcase. This is our room.
Oh.
Wait. So that was not in a monologue. Someone else said that. Also, look at the hand on the phone. Jesus. Look, watch it. Where's it?
This is... yeah, that's just the narrator.
A spray can of what? Are we taggers?
Spray.
Is it graffiti? Is it... Oh, pepper spray. Would this work on the monster? Only one way to find out. Let me pick it up. No?
Maybe that's one of those panic item things. Like the fire extinguisher.
Well, that's
Well, I
fine.
guess my name's John Thompson now.
Also, why
Also,
would you
real
leave your
bad
phone
security
out
on
like that?
John's phone to have no... Okay, wait.
Oh, I guarantee Scissor Walker's gonna come out and attack us here.
Jessica?
Help me! A freakish monster is killing people! What should I do?
It's okay. I've seen it too. You have to keep calm.
And don't use any vending machines.
Where are you now?
Don't check the freezer.
I'm on the floor where we got separated. There's no way out of here.
All right, listen, Jessica, whatever you do, do not climb into a dryer in the laundry room.
The number for your room.
Pause.
Listen, we need to stay together. I'm coming up to your floor now.
Oh, okay. I'll be waiting by the front desk.
I'm talking to this nice guy with a pair of scissors and a weird thing on his neck, but he seems nice enough. He seems trustworthy.
The next thing you do, I think this is a thing where you just need to trigger flags to make things happen. You need to get to the staff elevator and check it
And use
to
the key
realize
card.
that it's out of
Yeah.
power. Yes.
Yeah, I believe that's what your key card's for. Yeah,
What about the fuse
that was-
box?
that was
That's-
good going there.
Also,
That will come up, I believe.
because this is not the room we were just in.
This is the room that you hid in originally.
No, because there's no suitcase here. Or this suitcase here.
No, I said the room that you hid in. Remember when Scissor Walker was chasing you? That was this room.
I mean, does it help that we've been in multiple rooms with?
With
Lots of
identical
cases.
rooms, which, you know, at least makes sense
Yes.
in the context of this game.
Yeah.
We see different stuff on the beds. If I take a quick nap here, maybe everything will go back to normal. Do
Give us
it,
choice.
do it, do it.
You know, I was talking to someone recently about survival horror protagonists like never eating and sleeping. I appreciate that this lady is at least considering it.
All right, we've thoroughly investigated this room. That's another one we can cross off the list now. Different photo?
We'll never know.
By now, these people are probably...
Divorced. No, that's not true.
Yeah, there were tissues and a remote control. I can't count on that monster checking out just because I pull out a Bible. Well, you don't know until you try, okay, lady?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm disagreeing with a lot of this lady's decisions. I'd have taken the pepper spray. I mean, who's to say it's going to work or not? I guess I would have left the Bible behind, I guess, ultimately. I don't know what good that's... Oh.
Up.
Hey, John, how is your luxurious life aboard the cruiser? We're lost without you. Honestly, there aren't that many electricians that could replace you, and this would be a good time to cut them off. Hey, excuse me? Oh, is this John's wife? No, but I need you to get help immediately. What? Who is this? Have I got the wrong number? Just listen, there's been a murder. Lots of people are being killed.
I definitely have the wrong number.
I'm not sure what you're playing at, but if you've got John's phone, you should return it to him now. Wait, please, listen to me.
That is the clue that you need to actually consider opening up the suitcase.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah, because he's an electrician.
Oh, he's gonna have He's gonna have the thing with the stuff in the.
Yeah, you know how electricians go on vacations with their fuses?
You never know. Oh,
Also,
great.
who calls someone and then just starts talking? Doesn't even let the other person respond.
Is it this way?
Yes. I think.
I called just to talk at you. Don't reply. I'm talking right now.
I just got some shit to get off my chest, okay? So. Okay, not that
Oh,
elevator.
wait,
I know
no.
it's the staff elevator that we want to go investigate.
Well, I think now we can actually go to room 303 to get that suitcase.
Well,
I guess the trigger
it.
was just walk around long enough.
No. I think I read.
Okay, well, we can still do that to, cross our T's and dot our I's.
Right, it's not
So
these
staff
two
elevator.
rooms.
Yeah, I think you need to check the staff elevator first.
Yes, so take a right down the connecting hallway and then take a left. And that's where the elevator slash, fuse box is.
If you say so. Yeah, remember Resident Evil Gaiden? Remember us playing that game? Wait, hold on.
I was going to say earlier, this could be a Resident Evil spin-off.
I think I want to go here first for the this suitcase 303 room.
Hopefully it lets us do this now.
Maybe I'm misreading the guide, but I feel like the guide's implying there's info you get once you check the staff elevator.
Okay, yes, now you do. It is doing it like that. Okay.
So annoying because here's the thing. Here's the failure of Clock Tower's design, right? Is that at a certain point it requires trial and error. It requires you to die in exciting ways to discover, to pick out, like, okay, here's what I need to do. Here's the sequence of events. And then, like, you go into these next playthroughs, these subsequent playthroughs with that knowledge going in, right? And so, like, you know things that the protagonist couldn't possibly know. And then you sort of get your way through these events in such a fashion as to protect the protagonist. Okay, here's the problem.
Also, did you try the elevator, by the way?
I'll do that just to be thorough. But here's the problem. If you can't sequence break in this game, Clock Tower, to a certain extent, though the original Clock Tower games did let you cheat a little bit, did let you use that knowledge from other universes.
Yeah.
And try the... Yep.
Yeah, I do prefer horror and survival horror games that do let you sequence break a bit.
Okay, I think.
How do you feel about randomized answers? You know, like say this suitcase was a different number each playthrough.
Like, I guess it's not like Silent Hill. I guess Silent Hill doesn't.
Yeah, Silent Hill 2. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 does that.
I thought it was just different permutations per difficulty level. In that,
no, there's random answers. Apparently, people who've like broken into the code can't figure out how it determines it. Even
I'm sure
I prefer it not to be that way.
I mean, I understand.
There we go.
Hello, John. It's Angie. Are you okay? Everyone's making a fuss here because the elevator stopped working. Hello? Who is this? Where's John? I picked up his phone. I thought to take it to the front desk, but the elevator isn't working. Lady. Monica. I see. Thanks for picking it up. That's my husband, John's smartphone. Is he on your floor? Lady, I got some bad news. I'm not sure.
He's probably on the floor.
You wouldn't even recognize him. Glad we're setting a plan here. Yeah, I checked it out. It looks like one of the fuses is blown. Okay, this is where she's going to say, well, my husband is an electrician.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He always has his tools in his suitcase. Tell you what he looks like. Lady, don't worry. I already know. He's covered in red. He's covered in blood, right? Yeah, that's classic
He always
John.
carries around his favorite pair of scissors.
I'll give Monica. I think that's the right choice because last time she instantly mentioned there's a crazy killer with scissors around. They thought she was a prank caller or causing
they
trouble
called
and
her.
instantly hung up on her. Yeah, but like when she said, "Hey, I found this phone. There's stuff going on," people didn't believe her. So maybe it's easier to just get in person and then say, "Hey, bad shit's happening."
Right. Figure it out.
I've got a hunch. Probably gonna be something here, right? The cat is the
There's
clue.
cat.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. It is on here.
Yeah. Think of someone like a bad typical thing people use for passwords to remember the numbers.
Birthday 314. Got it.
There we go.
Okay, got it. There may be clues to the passcode in his SNS. I went the wrong way. And click. No, it's not. The suitcase is empty.
I'll just take my word for it. It's definitely there.
I just imagine it hard enough, I'll manifest it into reality.
Yippee!
Okay, now we're cooking with gas.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
All right. Are you ready to finally end this chapter 1, scene 1 over at the fuse box?
Sure. Can you direct me to the fuse box again?
Down. And over.
Down this darkened corridor.
Did I didn't steer you the wrong way. No, I didn't.
No,
You're
this
fine.
is it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Finally going to be able to hit a checkpoint.
Danger!
So, this isn't a dead man walking one, but when you get on that elevator, the lights are going to turn, the elevator's going to stop. You're going to need to turn on your flashlight and use the control panel real quick, or else you die and have to start this entire thing over.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if it's not gonna quick save before you get in,
It's not.
then yeah, that's.
Okay, so tell me what I need to do to turn my flashlight on.
When you get in the elevator, it's going to stop halfway. You need to quickly turn on the flashlight and use the control panel.
Okay, can do.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay.
Control panel. There you go.
Well, the power's off. This isn't gonna...
Nope, that did it. Just hit all the buttons, and the elevator's like, oh, you're in a hurry?
Well, let's get you upstairs then.
Yippee!
Congratulations, you've hit the first checkpoint of the game.
So, just to be clear, if I had died at any point in that chapter, let's call it, I would have been back to before Harry got swallowed by the vending machine.
Yep.
But of when Harry met Sally is when Harry
Do not inspect the
vending
water.
machine.
Do not inspect that unless you want Scissorman to kill you. There's
Good
like
work.
water on the
Dino
floor, a
General
pool
Ward.
of blood.
I'm just gonna go this way.
Actually, you're so early on, maybe I should have let you do that. Just because you hit the checkpoint. I was just very worried.
Ah, yes, back here now.
I could use
In the
that
beer
drink
bar.
right about now, I tell you what. I'm investigating this water. Or blood. We're already covered in the stuff. Is that the old man, or is that just the some other incidental NPC?
I think that might be the bartender.
Yeah, I'm not particularly worried.
Oh, I don't know where to hide here, so good luck.
I'm just going for the fucking fire extinguisher.
I wonder if that's a one and done or if it's gonna...
Now, if only that man was still cutting that dress, I could borrow his pair of scissors. All right, bye.
Alright, that used up the fire extinguisher.
That was well worth it, I think. Now can I take a brochure? Now can I?
There you go.
Acceptance. Is that their word for like check-in? Where did I see that brochure within? Nope, that's okay. Got it. I sure hope that guy's all right. I sure hope that cool guy with the who's taking care of that dress is all right. He's my favorite character so far. Shreds of the dress the clerk was cutting are scattered across the counter. Can I take him? Where is that guy from before? Is he going to be dead in here? Are we going to find his dismembered body behind?
Oh, that's probably a good hiding spot. One would think. I'm not sure if it's a death thing or not.
Well, we'll find out in time, won't we?
I'm just go ahead and tell you, don't go through there yet.
Yet. Okay. What else can we examine on this floor?
Oh, there's several rooms.
Well, most of them had the red light on them, like the one over yonder. So unless that one near the staff elevator opened...
You might want to go back to the cafe before you got run off.
Boxes, just like the boxes I have at home.
Nice. Classic. Classic horror box pushing puzzle.
Danger!
Okay.
You're going to have to check the rightmost locker in this room.
And if I don't...
if you don't see what's in there, then you've missed a key action.
Jessica, thank goodness you're okay.
You also have to run.
Oh. Let me do this first.
Oh.
Oh.
We'll have to come back in here, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
There's a key item we missed. Oh.
Okay, I know where I want to try to hide.
Don't point the light at him.
I should probably turn off the smartphone light, shouldn't I? I don't know if that's a factor at all, but it feels good to do it. What?
What?
She was saying how roomy it was before.
Try hiding behind the counter like that.
Well, she said it was roomy, but there was also not a lot of room. It was a weird text prompt.
Let's hope she has no object permanence. All right, I'm so ready to hold my breath right now. I'm gonna hold my breath so good.
We got it.
Oh, I guess this is our job now. I guess we're stuck here. I guess we're gonna have to get back
Yep,
to cutting that dress up.
Yeah. Still a lot of dress there, a lot of work to do.
Also, that's a funny thing about from what I've seen in the Cocktail series is that most of the monster slasher types aren't like the like they don't run after you. They're kind of slow. You can spray them with a fire extinguisher. It's just kind of you don't have a permanent weapon against them, so they're always. That's why they're a threat. It's kind of a funny situation.
Yeah, goofy series.
You need to turn on your phone and post a message to social network.
What?
What?
Yeah.
It's clear
yeah.
from her deathly pale skin that she will never again see the light of day. Poetic.
If you don't post to social media, you will find yourself locked out by the end of the game. Oh, not yet, I guess?
Maybe once you get the key in here.
Oh, you know what? This might be a different storage room. But it's coming up. It will be coming up.
Don't mind if I do. Key for the cafe. Can I take any more? None of the labels help me figure out what room each key opens.
What do you mean? Storeroom 2?
Restaurant! Storeroom 2.
What's a restaurant?
Wait, hold on. What's this poster? What is this?
What is that?
The culinary arts.
I love her hair. I love how her hair has a complete mind of its own.
It's a shame because they're trying because if it was just a static model, it would have looked just as bad. But they should have gone for the PS2 era model where it's just your hair's in a ponytail or up in a bun.
So one of you recommended I should come back here.
Oh no!
Don't check the. Okay. No, you do need to be in the cafe at some point here. Didn't you pick up the cafe key?
I did.
The post the social media thing. We might have done that the moment that we picked up the phone.
Yeah. The stair. There should be stairs in this area.
Yeah, but there's a thing in front of them, a do not enter sign, so we can't do anything about this. Oh.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Dun, dun.
I would have legitimately thought that just meant that you could never go that way. I would have never thought to check that.
A bunch of survival horror pro tags would that would completely stop them.
A cardboard box.
How much do you want me to save you a headache?
Let me figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's pretend I'm doing at least a little bit of work here.
Yeah. Also, I do like some of the camera cuts they're using here, doing fun stuff like the camera in the box.
Okay, so I know I'll use the cardboard box later for a hiding spot. Okay, Dusty, got it. Tell me if I'm about to do something stupid by going into this room.
Is your flashlight on?
It is on.
Then you're safe.
Danger!
If that sketch of the ship's interior is accurate, I should be able to get onto the deck this way, but it's locked.
Oh, you don't have the thing for it yet. Oh, you do have the thing for it. If you walk into that door without the flashlight on, you just die.
Oh, cool. Huh?
Wait, what?
What? Why did...
Maybe it's a different door. Just have your flashlight on. In general.
Why did she...
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That was a clue that the room was dark. That's what they're trying to say.
Oh, I
Maybe,
see what. Yeah.
maybe because she had the light already on, she didn't say anything. Like she
Oh,
would have said, "Oh,
sequence
it's dark
breaking
in
all
here."
over the place here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm stressing the definition of the dead man walking.
Now
Alarm.
double check the SNS thing quick. See
Yeah.
if we have done it or
Just
not.
in case. I think we've done. She's still going.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we've done it. It's just posting. Oh, ooh.
Could have gone badly
Oh
if
yeah.
I.
So apparently, I think if you hadn't have done it up to this point, we would have hit the first bad ending.
Oh no, we wouldn't have hit the first bad ending yet.
Oh,
We would hit it several chapters down the line.
I kind of
Well,
wanted to check
apparently,
the other door first, but
if you look at the guide you've got, it says right under making a post using SNS.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You're
Yeah.
right. I think that's also important for later
You
on,
made me
though.
jump. I thought I was the only survivor on this floor.
This is no time to be laughing. We have to get out of here.
oh, he's our favorite guy.
Yes. I just got here in search of a way to another floor.
Do you have any ideas?
I do. There's an emergency rope ladder we could use to move down the side of the ship.
Seriously? If we fall, we'll be seafood.
Would you like to stay here? I'm going down.
Wait, I'm coming too.
All right, let's go.
Let me just gesture at you a few more times. Let me.
Is she expecting that there's gonna be sharks or something?
I mean, we are out in the ocean.
It's just a weird way to describe it to me. It's like, oh, if we fall in the water immediately, we'll be eaten by fish.
Who's this guy? Well, yes, that's right, Maria. It might be dangerous to walk out there, but... Yes, calm down, you loon. Rooney isn't our only concern right now. We have to stop that thing somehow. Yes, I know, Maria. I don't intend to get myself killed, you know. I'm trusting you to take care of the students. This is classic Clock Tower. Having a teacher who's brought his students on a very bad idea for a field trip, let's say. Let's check his socials. Ooh, I want that sush. Who's this guy?
That's Zachary Levi Hartman.
Alright, cool. Let's post. I don't have anything to post right now. I'm aware people are getting killed, but I got nothing to post, nothing to do, nothing to say.
Yeah. Oh, lots of contacts.
Hello, mother.
Thrasher,
Wait, he knows J-Lo? Oh no, that's Jessica, not Jennifer.
Oh, it's her sister.
I'm assuming I could go through each and every one of these, none of the calls would go through, correct?
At the moment, I think so. Also, I knew a Jennifer Lopez once. Not that one, a different one.
You didn't know Jenny from the block? Well, I guess we're playing as this fucking guy now.
Yeah. Thrasher Dark Ryan chat saying the concept of a horror game on a cruise ship is inspired. You should check out a bunch of Resident Evil spin-off games, because
check out our playthrough of Resident Evil Gaiden.
In one of these days, Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Dead Aim, yep.
And in one of these days, Cold Fear.
And Cold Fear, yeah.
Someone else do Eric.
Which one's Eric?
Whoever's talking right now, you have 2 seconds. Right. Goodbye.
I'll do Eric.
Oh, hello, Eric. Do you lads have any idea what's going on here?
Oh, Eric is
yeah, with the neck.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we'll probably know little more than the passengers. We all know that there has been a mass killing taking place aboard the ship. Passages between the various areas have been cut off. On top of that, we are unable to reach the captain and crew.
They have sent an SOS, right?
I can only hope.
Alright, how about you? Maybe you got a little bit more of a clue. I know you.
Professor Leonard! I'm Kobe, the purser.
Ah, that's right. You're the lad who came in to check on my shower.
What?
Yeah, nice cock.
That what a person does?
You really helped me out. I was screaming like a little girl when ice cold water started spewing out it.
Professor.
Right, yes, sorry. I wish I could grasp what on earth has happened. You'd think we've been attacked by pirates or terrorists?
Yeah, we came here to assess the situation and help people evacuate, but... Did you see? The lifeboats are missing.
You mean all of them?
I'm pretty sure.
Harumph, harumph.
How are your students holding up?
They've barricaded themselves in a cargo hold in the shopping area. I'm worried because some of them haven't joined the group yet. It's the safest place I can think of.
The cargo hold in the shopping area? You say. Very good.
Yes, very good.
Put them all in one place. That'll be perfect for me. Should we assume that someone dumped the life rafts intentionally to prevent our escape?
That might be...
Well, I didn't click anything.
That might be a reason. Professor, take a look over there.
Is that...
Huh?
Oh, okay, that is supposed to be on the sea.
I see it. Some kind of light? A lighthouse? Or something lit up like a bonfire. It's a Viking funeral taking place out there in the ocean.
Valhalla!
Exactly. There are many deserted islands around here. You can see the light shining from one of them.
See, it was so dark, I wasn't sure with the stars if the image was in space. I was like, what? Is that a meteor? What's happening?
A red object that appears to be made of vinyl is folded in the box. Could this be a life raft? Yeah, fucking probably, Chief.
I'm sure it's probably says on the box what it is. Oh yeah, open it again. There you go.
It's a shame he doesn't know how to read. It's the same this professor doesn't know how to context.
That seems to be a
clue.
common. That seems to be a common issue with these pro tags. If it's not on the phone, I can't read
Hey,
it.
did y'all people who work for the boat know that you
Hold
have
on,
life
hold on.
rafts?
You see the lights overhead. Check out the
Yeah.
texture to the left. Like if you move left.
Ah,
and then
yeah.
look at
Well, what can you do?
Look at the one. Look to the one to the left again. Further.
No.
I got it right once.
Nice.
You know, that's good enough. Once is better than nonce. No point going back inside. Well, what if I want to? What if I want to go back inside?
Looking at Nude Maker's back catalog, I get the feeling they are primarily a support studio and doing a project on their own on a budget.
You're
was
lying.
probably. Oh, Professor, why don't you head? I think you should head for the cargo hold too.
I'd honestly rather not walk around the ship when there is a serial killer among us. But those students need me. That's why I'm looking for a way that we could possibly make it through this crisis alive.
I see. Kobe and I came here to try and assist the passenger evacuation. But as you can see, all the life rafts seem to have vanished in thin air.
Every window of opportunity we had is slamming shut. See an English professor? Are you two aware of that yellow box over there? Isn't there a life raft in that box? Can't click to advance this, which means I think something's gonna happen during this cutscene.
Sometimes they're just poorly paced as well. So, we'll see.
Speaking of poorly fucking paced.
Yellow box?
Yellow box?
Oh, that's right. We prepared an inflatable life raft in case of emergency.
One sec.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was going to sneeze. Sorry. I stopped it. I wasn't sure if I was going to have an Eric line coming up. Right. I recall seeing that in the inventory list. Never thought it would actually come to using it.
Don't worry,
Sorry,
you would
I
have
said that
had
wrong.
plenty of time to read that line.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
true.
we got another minute here. So, how's the weather? How's... Oh my god. Okay, good. Then the both of you can get to blowing it up. I'll be cheering you on.
All right,
Oh.
we'll explode it right away. Get the dynamite.
Ah, you doofuses. Ow, my neck. Don't care to join us?
Let me think
It'll be
about that
fun.
for the next 50 seconds. Oh, sorry. I'm not too confident about my lung capacity. Well, that's going to be great. His stamina's going to suck when we're trying to sprint. Plus, my doctor specifically told me not to inflate any life rafts. Ha ha ha. What a card. What a kidder.
He told me if I did it one more time, I was gonna die.
Problem is with this dialogue, I don't know if that's supposed to be sarcastic or not.
Well, we should hurry then.
I liked my headcanon's Eric invited you to join because he thought it would be legitimately fun to do.
All
just
right,
likes
we're
being
out of
the
here.
cast.
What's going on? But whoever is on that island probably knows more.
So you think they're terrorists?
Maybe. If they were, they probably would have made some kind of statement by now.
Down with
Like
cruise
we're
lines.
terrorists.
Anyway, we should keep going.
Okay.
All right, let me sing a song to help pass the time. 99 bottles of beer.
That's exactly what I was.
Yeah, get some sea
I'm
shanties.
going to take a look. You lot stay here.
You rabble, stay here.
Won't it be dangerous?
Someone needs to guard the boat, or we could end up stranded here.
Just gonna shine this light right in your face, don't mind me.
I'll be careful.
As you please.
Hope he doesn't get any actual spoken like dialogue. All right.
Luke's deserted.
I suppose they must have headed to the center of the island. How about you, Kobe?
Professor, are you really gonna go in there alone?
Yes, I need you both to here in case anything goes wrong. One of you will report to me, the other will return to the ship. This is where we barking orders out.
Hey, hey, Professor, just so you know, you're not my boss. Maybe I should just go in your stead. I am younger, after all.
I'm not going to pick a fight with them. I'll be fine.
Well, if you say so, but if they want you to inflate a raft, you know where to go.
This is going to be just like Isle of the Dead, my favorite DOS game. Oh, can't go this way. Invisible walls.
That
Is
side
that
of the island
the-
doesn't exist.
Is that the one where the music goes like... "Do, do, 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 do"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if this game took place in 2026 instead of 2016, I'd be taking selfies. I'd be like just enjoying my stay on this island, on this exotic island. Look at the sights, look at the views.
So, yeah, what do you mean you don't have anything to post right now? On an island. Crazy here.
So other boats are here.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, we already said that.
Whoever got here first must have used these rafts. No, they just swam and they used the rafts as a decoy. Life rafts from the Oceanus. There were more boats missing from the Oceanus. I suppose they arrived at another part of the island.
Or sank, you know.
Footprints. They appear fresh. Must have been made by the people who landed here before us. How many people came here? Well, it looks like 2. Maybe 3.
Oh no, survivors travel in a straight line to hide their numbers.
A human arm? No, it doesn't look like a human arm. It looks like sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just driftwood. Keep it together, man.
That's a bad sign.
Oh, a human arm.
Oh, thank God it was just driftwood. Oh God, a human arm.
51st Human Arms, the story of a man with short-term memory loss who keeps checking the same pile of driftwood. All right, if only we had our machete, then we can cut through this foliage here. And
Also hoping we've not accidentally stumbled on the Bug Island. Then we'll have to escape from Bug Island.
I thought you meant glitches, because it wouldn't be the first.
okay, so I couldn't go that way. Look how natural the foliage here is.
It is, in a lot of ways, a very PlayStation 2 game in spirit.
By the way, you've hit the 3rd checkpoint in the entire game.
Let me double check with these guys.
Ah.
Did you hurt your neck?
No, but the sea breeze is making it itch for some reason.
Maybe you should consider working in a different field. That's what that lady said earlier.
The sea is my mistress. Professor, please be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
Well, I would love to do something reckless, but I'm already stymied. My progress is already...
It just says go down the path. Oh, you're going to have to inspect something twice.
Well, I've already inspected the driftwood twice. Like, look at this. Like, clearly this is the way to go, but I'm looking for...
Yeah, there should be a thicket you examine somewhere.
Well, I would assume
like
this is the fucking thicket. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can clip out of bounds.
Maybe I can go around. Oh, I clicked out of the window.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that's happened a few times.
Maybe it's a different thicket. Maybe it's not this really obvious thicket.
I mean, we've had issues with this game already. I'm gonna check a long play just in case it's like, oh, that is the thicket. It's just prompts not rendering for some reason.
Or is it that thicket? No.
No. Oh my god, there's so many human arms on this beach.
Oh wow, this long play includes someone going through the phone contacts.
All these
Look at the
footprints head
phone
towards
for
the
a second
thicket and disappear. Dead end. There must be a way around. Okay, I wonder if that's what I needed to do.
That's what you need to do.
Couldn't have figured that out on my own. No siree, Bob.
Yeah. Come on, Gabe.
The thicket here seems to have grown unnaturally thick.
I mean,
That's
it is a
thick
thicket.
with 2 C's.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Now, let's hope we don't run out of battery anytime soon. Oh, do you see that? I think that's a guy over there.
Do we even have like a battery meter?
We do, I think. It's this meter above the phone icon, I would assume, is a... How do you do?
What?
No! Stop!
Huh?
There's definitely no way to get out of that situation.
Huh?
They caught you. That's a stealth section.
Oh! Oh, of course it is. Did you make a post using SNS? Did you find Jessica? Well, I'm glad they're at least spelling out what the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, where is it going to start us from?
The beach, I believe.
Continue from last save point?
Yeah. We'll see. Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the guide's pretty good about where it says a scene is where the checkpoint is.
Okay, so I'm not going to turn on the... Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's just the flashlight. It's just...
Yeah.
That's it.
I honestly thought you were fine there for a sec because of how long it took to trigger.
See, I wasn't turning the flashlight on my smartphone, so I assume that's why I got caught the first time.
No, it's just the cone of vision. Ooh, ooh. One
It's
frame
just like,
of.
just like Rise to Honor.
Okay.
Oh god, this is just a PS2 game, isn't it? It's exactly like Rise to Honor.
Run, run, old man, run. No, don't stop running. Just keep fucking going, please. Wretched. Absolutely wretched, the movement in this game.
Danger! Danger!
Two things in this room. Go ahead and explore. There's a good chance you'll find them.
A rusty gas canister. Just about possible to make out 1970 printed on this label. Ah, a good year. If memory serves me right, the filling period for a gas canister is about 20 years. What a relic. It might still be good. Who's to say? These are human bones. Seems they've been here a while. 20 years, perhaps.
No, just driftwood.
Oh,
My bad.
Human hands, no just gloves. With a non-slip coating. These can come in handy in the forest. Get it? Handy. I'm more interested in this 6-polygon can of Chef Boyardee up
God,
there.
those reviews saying that this is like a PS2 game out of time are so on point with some of this geometry.
So that was one of the two key actions you needed.
Also, I see Arbitrary Water in chat saying the Vita stank in this game exudes is off the charts. Oh, you should look up that Vita version.
Also, remember that this was originally supposed to be a mobile game.
Yeah.
The stove is definitely usable, but who's to say when this old thing is going to explode? Alright, don't gotta do that. Mostly English books, but there seems to be books written in other languages as well. English, Italian, German, and this must be Arabic, though I can't imagine a group of transnationals living here. I've heard the crew of a cruise liner speak 4 languages on average. Could a crew member be using this room?
Oh, I love he's just a nerd. He just knows everything.
There's a phone charger, you know, in case we need to charge the phone, which I don't think we do. I think
Here
they give
on
you
this
enough battery.
Here on this island. I mean, you might as well just top it off, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually curious how fast or slow it deteriorates.
Well, this is the first thing I found that has any sign of humanity. What about these hot posters on the wall?
What about the bookshelf?
Back in the day, I worked so hard on my breaking ball, aspiring to be like my hero, Lefty. I'm not sure if it will be of use, but I might as well take it with me. Baseball!
Oh, rush the baseball.
Can you check the, okay.
Yeah, I love the real nerdy
He is a professor.
animation.
Save complete.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Save.
I guess there are ways to save mid-level then.
A
That's good to
notebook
know.
with faded stains and a broken shadow effect. I mean, there's brown smudges across the surface, as if someone spilt coffee on it. Okay, got it. How about the radio? A radio. And it still works. I may be able to call for help with this. Okay, do it.
Yes. All right. So this is the other key action.
It'll let you. Yeah, you'll figure out how to do this in this room.
Okay, so it has 20 channels.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see the number roll over. Okay, cool.
Their way out of this thing.
I pressed enter. The hell was that? The faded pinup showed the image of a smiling woman in a bondage-like bikini. I mean, like a bikini? This looks
But
like a
these
normal
images
ass
are
bikini.
so compressed and blurred.
I recall seeing this pinup. This is Betty. Oh, not Betty Grable. That's right. It's Betty Page. Is it? Betty Page is pretty famous. But she was in her prime in the 1950s. Could this pinup be from back then? I don't know. It's not Betty Page, so it's kind of irrelevant either way. Okay, C8, Channel 16, Distress, Channel 20, Use Next Time, Argonauta, Venturer. Let me look at that again. Let me see if there was anything else I would want to call. The Sea Queen, Oceanus. Two tanks of gas, dynamite LED, or dynamic LED, well, whatever.
Could you, I was going to ask if you could look at the poster again. I have a feeling we'll have an opportunity to see it again.
Nothing on this frequency. These posters?
Yeah, I was trying to see. Nope. I actually did look up a pinup of Betty.
I guess
Betty
they're
Page
saying
just to see, but it's
maybe she's the one on the right, but like they've covered the faces probably for licensing reasons. We just saved. Do you want to just try random numbers on the?
I mean, I want to call the Oceanus because I know that was Channel 3.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Oh, why did I call it Oceanus? No. So,
Wow.
if you just call numbers that aren't the right number, just die.
Also, wow, that's really unclear what's even killing you there.
It faded out to fade back in to fade back out.
Yeah.
Awesome. Louise BSC says gas leak. Yeah, I mean, we do have the gas run, and we do have the...
Yeah. The
Okay,
guy
so it's
we're
a
following claims it's the miasma.
Do I have the baseball? Let me double check to make sure. Wooden sticks are also stuffed into the box. Considering they were placed alongside the baseball, the wooden sticks may have been used as bats. A reasonable assumption.
And you do have the gloves, right?
I do. Argonauta. I am assuming this I want to call...
Just 16.
Just
Calling
16.
other numbers invites death. I don't even know if those other numbers would answer you.
I'm gonna guess no, considering trying number 3 killed you.
Okay.
But yeah, I knew because we just saved it was worth.
This is
doing
Coast
that.
Guard the ship. We picked up a distress call. Oh. Huh? Are they reading us? Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is passenger liner or Oceanus. Caution yup.
Mass murder.
Vessel immobile.
Roger that.
Vessel coordinates over. Coordinates. Exact position unknown. Estimated to be in vicinity of the Caribbean islands. Over.
Roger that.
It's got so much fun.
Over.
Phew, hopefully things will be all right. Wow, the game really got a fire lit under its ass, apparently.
Help, our ship is under attack. Where are you? Somewhere in the Caribbean. Okay. Phew, hope that fixes everything.
This is pure speculation and maybe giving them benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to figure if the text was maybe timed to the original language it was written in. Like maybe in the Japanese text it was shorter there. But also that seemed unreasonably quick, so I don't even think that theory would make sense.
No, for the most part, we've seen like dialogue just stretch out way too long.
Yeah. So that's made me wonder, like, oh, was there more stuff here in Japanese, and then whoever localized this like cut stuff down? I don't know.
Into the cave or the other way? I vote other way.
Yeah.
Well, let me see this first.
Okay. There are no more key actions in this scene, by the way. So I don't have to hit the danger button.
Oh, just a dead end. Just nothing here. Unless maybe I need to turn the light on to see it. No, it's just... What's even the point? Honestly, at this point, what's the point of having this passage? Up and over. If I just keep moving my mouse, I'll see whatever things I can possibly activate.
Going the wrong way.
Oh, I see someone else's light that way.
Slime Generator pointing out rightly that you typically fit in a lot more in a short space with Japanese. No, that is true. That's why I don't even think my own theory holds water. Yeah, because Japanese language is like each letter is a syllable as opposed to individual letters, and they, kanji is like whole words and even phrases. Who knows? Maybe this game was originally written in Esperanto or something.
A human head. No, wait. Some dirty cloth and a tube of something or other have been left lying on the floor. I might be able to use this tube of super glue. I'm going to take it in case I need it. I can always use it as a first aid for cuts.
No, bad idea.
I mean, if it works for Sabu, it'll work for us.
I mean, if you got nothing else.
Pair of pliers, assortment of nails, various metallic parts on the floor. I feel like I can make use of those. Okay, well, seems like there's nothing left to do but to examine this hole in the ground.
Hole.
What happened to our smartphone light? Oh, there's something right there. What the? Help me up. Don't leave a brother hanging.
High five, high five, high five.
What monsters did this? Are they like the horrific Sawney Bean clan of legends?
What are these references this game's making?
We should send in an investigation party once this is over. Though right now I can't even bring myself to take another look.
What a weird reference to pull. I guess he's a professor.
Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, this ain't worth posting.
Sawney Bean, Scotland's most infamous cannibal.
Well, I'll just leave those people behind.
He's a professor, you see, so...
I'm assuming they'll solve their own problem. I'm assuming they'll climb out of that hole eventually, figure that out.
So, remember, there is a guy over there, so... Welcome to the second segment.
Okay.
Let's try and stuff with the music, at least.
Keep running, keep running, keep... There we go. This appears to be a gong. If I had something to hit it with, I might be able to distract the guard. Oh. Time to try out that fastball.
Hell yeah.
Wait, check the area to the right and behind the gong before you do that. I don't think that's a danger thing, but...
On the ground behind the shrine is an object on the floor about the size of a human fist.
Good to know.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Can I have it? Looks like a fragment of one of the masks worn by those men I saw on the trail. Fragment of a cracked mask is on the ground. Thanks. This could be a clue. I should hold on to this.
Okay, now think logically before you throw a baseball at that gong.
Is there an indigenous clan inhabiting this island? Probably not. Okay. I would probably want to be a distance away before I toss the baseball at it. But I also work...
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, go.
Okay.
God. You know what? If I had one shot to get that, I would not. I would have failed.
Oh, that dude's light was shining right at me, but... That's right, it's in a cutscene, so it doesn't count.
Well, you know, you're wearing masks like that, your peripheral vision is shot.
You wouldn't know anything about that. About wearing masks.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Go into that room to the left there.
This one here?
Yes.
Oh. Lewis PSE suggesting we do a stealth takedown on that guy.
If we had a second baseball,
First thing you do in here, look for a phone charger so you can save. Don't examine anything else until you do that phone charger.
Okay, duly noted.
Okay, now have fun with this room.
What is going on with that candle effect there?
Yeah, the lighting in this game's a little fucky, to say the least. Okay, well, let's start examining. Drawers are empty. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, what do we have here? All right, list of passengers. This must be some Kickstarter shit, because look. Seems to be
I just want to check. Do we know it's called the
Oh.
Oceanus, or is it pronounced Oceanus?
You know, until we hear a character say it out loud, we'll never know.
Here's my old friend, 78248485000.
Hey, look at that. We got a working mirror.
Candle stand has been placed on the shelf. Except for melted wax on the shelf, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Then why did we even bother investigating it? Why did they even bother? Okay. Is there anything else? I see I can investigate the mirror and the table.
Those people I saw along the mountain pass and the caves were wearing this mask. This one is split in half, though. I can't use it.
I already got this figured out. Unless... Ooh, that's a...
Why did it look fine in the cutscene?
Yeah, I had a hunch this would kill me, but...
Yeah.
No, stop.
I feel like that's what was supposed to happen back in the thing of the radio.
God, it's so strange what lines of dialogue they choose.
Yep, there we are. Fade out, fade back in.
Like, you'd figure most of the death animations they would voice. Not just the one random time you find a piece of a mask.
I think this game might be a piece of junk. Call me cynical, call me crazy, but... Alright, examine this again, skip. Alright. Let me put the... I guess I don't need to use the gloves. I guess I'll use the super glue. Nope. I guess I'll use the super glue. No.
Nope.
Have you... Did you pick
Can't
up
use
the other
mirror.
piece?
What's this? Okay.
I know something's trying to kill me, but these cracked boards appear to have been rotting.
Like, what I want to do is I want to put the mask back together, right?
I figured.
Oh.
Alright,
okay.
do you want me to tell you what to do?
No. Give me one more shot.
Alright.
Tedious as this is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You do what I think you do. I just didn't figure out how to do it.
See, this is why I told you to say right before
Yeah.
you did anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, I get your reasoning.
You do need to solve the thing trying to kill you problem before you can take care of the mask issue.
Yeah, that's the pressing matter.
Okay.
Yeah, don't tell Cass. They want to figure this out.
Yeah. Think back to the song "Man in the Mirror" by Michael Jackson.
I'm trying to. I want to break the mirror. Is what I would do.
Is there anything solid nearby?
Oh.
Aha!
Well, that's gonna give us 7 years bad luck.
Also, I like how just that action, our guy's already breathing heavy.
Oh, his lungs ain't good. I think now you can... You pick it up, I think.
No, glue first.
Oh, okay.
primitive design, the fact it was chiseled out of rock suggests it was imbued with occult significance. It was probably made by a unique religious culture, of the kind almost entirely unheard of. Okay, great. Can I use the super glue on it?
There you go. Yeah, they really don't like you doing things out of order.
That should do it.
Slime says, use the glue to put the mirror back together. Also, look at all, like, the weird shards.
Use the mask now.
Yeah.
All right,
That would be funny if they let you do that.
I want you to test something. Can you save again now that you've done this,
surely.
or is the saves one and done?
I bet it's gonna let me save. Cool.
Okay, that's better than what I thought earlier about having to start all these scenes over again.
Now we can't investigate this, though. I wish I investigated the first time we were in the room.
Well, now that I survived an attack from the shadow monster, I don't give a shit about this mannequin.
Alright, deuces. Can I use this item? Can I wear the mask?
I mean, the answer is yes.
Just not right now?
No.
Maybe not. I don't know why it's not letting you. It would make sense to do it.
As long as you put on before you see a bonfire, you should be fine. That's what the point of the mask is.
Shut up.
I'll try putting it on.
Hmm?
Yeah, apply to face.
Maybe they won't notice me from a distance.
He's got his glasses on underneath, so that'd be really uncomfortable.
Oh my god, that body is moving. Hey, let's talk to these
quiet.
guys. Let's have a
I love
nice
how quiet this
conversation.
scene is.
The guard seems to be glancing over from time to time, but there is no sign of him being suspicious. Nope, none of these motherfuckers are suspicious one bit.
Why are you... You notice that Leonard was gesticulating, right?
Yep.
Like to no one in general?
Can't see how they are able to maintain order in the group. Maybe they just don't care.
You know, as far as I could tell in this scene, you will not get caught unless you somehow can take the mask off, I guess.
I just want to investigate this. I just want to... Let me do whatever this is. A group of masked men and women surround the bonfire.
I love how wispy quiet this fire is.
The people that have been hung, were they passengers or... Well, nothing I can do for them.
Look at that one masked guy with his hands on his hips. Yes.
In either case, this group is clearly a mob of cold-blooded, crazy killers. Well. Well, hey guys, if you need me, I'll be doing some cool stuff over here.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting the camera to cut.
Danger close. No, but I can't go that way, unfortunately. So, is there anything else I need to do here, or is this kinda...
I think you're kind of done here, yeah. There'll be a path you can go down. You'll find another cabin.
A cabin in the woods, one might say.
Yeah.
Yes, quite literally, actually.
I can't go that way.
I assume it's probably...
Well, I mean,
yeah.
that's the way you came from, was down, so...
I'm guessing it's past this guy?
There we go. I think.
Yep. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Don't take the mask off, you idiot.
Be rude. You know, it's like in Japan where you take off your shoes before you enter a
Yeah,
house.
yes,
On this island, take
exactly.
off your mask.
Delish. What were they eating? Hey, you know what? Might as well save, right?
Yeah.
Good, I can skip the save animation.
There's something else in this room, too.
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, there's something else
plates.
important in this room.
Dishes are left on the table as if people just finished eating. Judging from the sauce left on the dishes, this shit sucked. Not much time has passed since the meal. This is some jarred ragu bullshit. Someone has left their smartphone lying on the table.
Yep.
A name, most likely the owner's, is displayed on the unlock screen. Yeah, it's not going to be someone else's name, is it? It's not going to be like... I'll add his information to the contact list in my smartphone. It may come in handy.
I don't know how that works, but sure.
Just type in Will Anderson. Have some. You kind of skip past it, but I think it said it was on the ship manifest.
The soundtrack's the attention of a guard. They'll run right into me. Okay, so we can't make the call here. Apparently. Food in the other room must have been prepared here. Oh yeah, quite a setup they got here. Cans and containers of prepared food are scattered in the kitchen. So it's not cannibalism. It's just Chef Boyardee. Don't these people know how to clean up after themselves? I mean, they put it in the sink.
You know,
What do you want, bud? My mother would punish them by locking them in the closet.
You're saying it's not cannibalism, it's Chef Boyardee. Unless they are having Chef Boyardee.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, that's true. A rope. I may have to go Indiana Jones on someone, so I'm going to hang on to this. He doesn't use a rope. He uses a whip, dumbass.
I heard a different thing that apparently when you Indiana Jones is when you whip it out. That's a bit different. That's what Lonely Island taught me, at least.
You've heard of Superman in that hoe.
Yes, it's similar.
Oh, that's a bad ladder climb animation. It's not good.
Danger!
All right. You're going to have to read all the stuff in the bookshelves.
Oh, great. Eliphas Levi, Agrippa's The 3 Books of Occult Philosophy, and the Nag Hammadi Codices. All these books seem to be on the occult. The rest are mostly Russian. Unfortunately, Russian is Greek to me, so I can't even understand the titles.
And Greek is French, so I'm fucked.
This is... Yes, someone wrote this by hand, though I can't make out the smudged portions. The repet of great sacrifice and pursuit over the 200 years. Well, I can't piece that together, possibly. Overcoming the fear of death. All of it is the creation of adherent. The disassociation with the world comes by way of the charm, colossal as it is in scale. This is either the diary of a madman or poem of some kind. Trying to make heads or tails of it is just a waste of time.
Waste of time. Go read the bookshelf again.
For a professor, this guy's a fucking moron.
Something oddly bothers me by using the phrase "it's all Greek to me" when talking about an actual language.
This is the Hermetica? There must be more volumes than even the largest of anthologies. If these are copies of the original Hermetica, no, that's impossible. They were probably conned into buying a fake.
Fair enough.
Just want to make sure that everything has been checked here. Just in case there's like a double check thing going on. I think the top... Okay, same thing. All right.
Yeah.
You successfully gotten past that dead man walking thing.
Danger!
All right, you need to check that thing on the desk there.
This light here. Da-na-na-na! Who else do we know that sterilizes their false eye? Whoever
doesn't?
it is must be the owner of this place. I bet they're holding the keys to unlocking this mystery. I've got to let the students waiting back on the ship know about this as soon as possible. Can I take the eye with me?
Nope.
I need to warn the students about this character with a prosthetic eye. The sooner the better.
I guess they are spelling that out there.
This is a stuffed dog. No, it's a wolf. Some of the fur
Nope,
is
it's
falling
driftwood.
off, showing that it's not being properly maintained. I didn't know you had to maintain ventriloquy. Not ventriloquy.
Taxidermy.
You do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Danger!
Compared to the formalin preserved samples, it looks like this is not being properly managed. The object is insect-eaten to the point of being full of holes. It has an eerie impression. Deformed frogs and other animals, as well as fetus-like masses of flesh, are preserved in formalin.
You need to go onto social media.
Yeah. You gotta let your students know about the eye. What's the quickest way to let them know?
Dear students.
He's definitely doing the hunt and peck with like the forefinger thing.
It's possible a person with an artificial eye is involved in this. Be very cautious if you find such a person on the ship. Can I post image? Can I take a photo of the eye floating in the thing? There. That should encourage my students to be more careful.
Right.
Teacher's job is
You
never
have-
done.
You have successfully done another step to prevent the fake ending.
Very good. Is there anything I can do with the,
There is something you can do in here. Unless you picked it up and I didn't notice.
I have the mask,
No,
the
no.
rope, the non-slip gloves.
Yeah,
Now, there's something you can pick up from the shelf there.
Yeah, of the
Oh,
body
the
parts.
jars and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I recall a British collector showing me this in the past. His was a darker color and much skinnier.
What's that thing on the thumb happening?
It's a 20-sided die. If memory serves, they call this the Hand of Glory, a magical item made of corpse wax said to repel evil. Putting aside whether it truly holds magical powers, it's quite an interesting subject of research nonetheless.
Okay, I would recommend going back downstairs and saving.
Yes.
Just
Yep.
because it looks like it's easy to mess up this next part.
I bet I
Yeah.
need to use the rope to get out of the window, though, right?
Plus,
You're right. Yeah.
Plus, I think there's a bit coming up that we can showcase, and having saved now means that we won't have to replay much to do it.
All right, that's good enough for me.
You see what I'm seeing, Sharky? Where there's a game over to an ending.
Yes.
I feel like we might as well do that one because it's so close to where we just saved.
Okay, tell me what you want me to do.
Okay, so in terms of progressing, you're gonna have to distract those guards and use the rope to get out.
Okay. Something I could be doing in here, or...
Think through logically. If you wanted to distract the guards, what would you do? And where would you probably want to do it? Considering they're in, like, the next room over. And you're trying to leave out the window upstairs.
Wait, hold on. A stool has been left on its side. I can't help but want to organize things when I see an untidy mess like this.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, I know what we're doing. Okay, sold. I saw the phone sitting on the table.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know bullshit adventure game logic. Let me look out the window first, because I haven't done that yet.
Time to jump. Bad end.
Someone pushed me out. Someone pushed me out. It'd be so funny if someone pushed me out the window.
If there were no guards here, I could get down this way.
If there were no guards here, I could get down. Get nasty.
What happens if I just use the rope here?
You'll
You
just
wanna
get
try
captured. I don't think that's worth showing because
Yeah,
it is just.
It's dying. but
It's just getting captured though, so the animation's not going to be that different from the last time you got caught. I like this guy's camo pants.
was that my phone? I better check.
You can't use that here.
What do you mean you can't use that here?
Good, I've got the guard to leave his post and enter the hut. Now the only problem is how to get down from here, and it's not a fucking
now
problem.
you can use it here.
Oh,
What do you mean you can't use that here? This is...
I have to anchor it to something, probably.
yes.
No?
Yeah. I something round that sticking straight up.
Round and sticking straight up. Not this.
Not that.
No, not that.
Round and sticking straight.
You see next to the window.
Oh, I don't see it. I know what I'm reading the thing, so I know what it is, and I don't see it.
I assume that's what they're referring to.
Well, check your... Get the rope. Use rope on... thing.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, see that prompt didn't come up earlier? I wonder if it only comes up if you have the rope. Also, come on, game. You can just do that for me. You don't need...
Nasty physics on that rope, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like I knew what I needed to do. I figured out the stuff. The game should just be like, hey, you know, you're using the rope on the window. Just assume that you can tether it to something nearby.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, kidney stone. Oh.
I don't know how Batman and Robin do this every week on the TV.
I need to lose some weight.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Alright. So yeah,
Knock,
head
knock, who's
towards...
there?
Oh, if only. Yeah, I think you want to head towards the camera. Nah, you're good.
Okay.
It says straight ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead. So probably this way.
Oh, okay. And then there's a well you're going to want to go down.
Yeah.
Say something nice. It's not the most bullshit logic in the universe. It's definitely more sensible logic than I have seen in Clock Tower games previously. It feels like they did a lot to clean up. I mean, there's definitely some like issues with like prompts and like, you know, having to scan the environment and whatnot. But like ultimately, I will take this logic over the more convoluted logic of previous games.
Yep, just go ahead.
Just check the well, yeah. We're gonna...
It's very deep. I can see a faint light coming from the bottom, though. It's not the moonlight reflecting. This light is man-made. You mean that lantern?
Well, no, they're saying it's at the bottom.
Rope seems sturdy enough. I should be able to use it to ease my way down. I really need to do something about this belly of mine, though. I don't want a repeat of that episode coming down the stairs.
How about if you did, though? What if you did have a repeat?
Yeah.
Also, I will say that one thing that this does, I was mentioning how in Clock Tower, you know, the logic's a little more tortured, to be sure. But, like, the trade-off is that, you know, Clock Tower has more sensible camera angles, controls a little better. So, you win some, you lose some.
I mean, while it's both a positive and a negative, it does remind me of a lot of PS2 survival horror, or just horror games in general. Like, sometimes the visuals look really janky, but I appreciate, like, the old school style, some of the music presentation, all the flavor text. Like, yeah, if it controlled better, without the technical issues.
I will also say that the voice acting in Clock Tower 2 is consistent. That every line is voice acted in that game, and voice acted well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's some great voice acting in Clock Tower 2, honestly.
Bates is great.
Bates, yeah.
No, you're thinking of the wrong Clock Tower 2. I'm thinking of the original Clock Tower 2.
Okay.
And by great, I mean the voice acting sucks in that game and in a wonderful way.
Fair enough.
Really must lose some.
But no, Bates
Ghost Head
in-
is its own voice acting anomaly.
Oh, there is some terrible stuff in there, but Bates is genuinely really good.
I've said before, the voice by the guy who voices Ghostface in Scream. Speaking of screaming.
Huh. You don't say.
And now, the latest news on the ship that went missing. The Oceanus had been sailing off course for almost a week, but it was discovered today near the Caribbean Isles. The investigation team found no crew members and no passengers aboard. We are told they seem to have vanished. Searches of the ship's interior have not revealed any clues of how this incident occurred. It could be said to be the greatest mystery of the 21st century.
No, it's not.
Hey! Yeah, so that was, quick. Figured that was worth showing.
I even got an achievement for finding one of the endings. So that
Yeah.
one counted as a proper ending.
That's a proper ending.
I'm
It's
noticing
all
this game.
too late. And if I ever want to
Does it
relive
just
this
watch it again?
happy memory,
And now,
Yeah.
the latest
Yeah.
news on the ship
I gotta say,
that went missing.
okay, obviously there's the bad lip flap there. I'm noticing this game does the old PS1 and early PS2 thing, where there's big spaces between each line of
Oh,
dialogue.
look at that horror you got.
oh,
I
that's
can
why
tell
we
from
got
the
the
shelf.
achievement earlier.
Oh,
Can good. Like we totally
I
didn't even
even
notice
noticed
that
that.
happen. Yeah, no. What a horror.
Of everything that has happened in this game, everything you've seen, that was the horror.
Killed by the miasma, discovered and killed by the faithful, killed by the shadow reflected in the mirror. That's what that was? Killed at the bottom of the
Yep.
well by the scissor walker. Okay, well.
I do like they keep track of this stuff as well. It's fun. But
Well, speaking of fun, I think
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
had our fun tonight. We got an ending. Obviously, we will continue. There will be a part 2 to this at the very least, where we
There's-
continue with it.
I will say you're almost at the end of chapter 2, and this game is 3 chapters long.
Do you think
Yeah.
I should go back and finish that?
there's a couple more game overs we might want to do, so that might add to it a bit.
Maybe we
Ending.
do wait till.
It's all too late. You can
Oh, and it
see
straight
how
up
many
tells
junction
you-
points there are, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Chapter
that's what
3
you
seems
use the
pretty
gloves.
substantive.
It is.
Yeah.
Up and up. We
Chapter
are very
3
close.
Chapter 3 is 6 scenes long. Every other chapter has 2 scenes in it.
Yeah. I will say though, this is a bit misleading because it implies that, if you were on the different story paths, that the chapter stuff you'd be doing is very different, and I don't know if it is.
No, I doubt
I
it
think
is.
that's no, it's not. It's because you're on a dead man walking path at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can see, like that's gonna dead end somewhere over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe we should play a little bit more.
Okay.
Aye.
So yes.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, huh. Okay. Man, that first scene was just really shitty about.
Yeah.
You see, I just assumed that
checkpoints,
it was
I
going to start
guess.
us over by the phone. We'd have to go out the window again, which wouldn't have taken
Yeah.
super long, but
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what to do here.
yeah, I've got an idea.
But yeah.
Examine it
Especially
once. I'm
'cause
not
it-
going to examine it the requisite number of times to have to go down.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you need to examine it one more time and then.
Yeah.
Fine.
Which again is a weird thing about this game. But yeah, those pauses in dialogue, you'd normally see that in
Now.
older CD-based games because they were having to audio track seek each line of dialogue, so there'd be spaces between them. Why it's in this game, who knows?
So I put the non-slip
maybe-
gloves on, in case folk at home didn't flag it.
I gotta say, it's hard to tell.
I wonder if we had used the non-slip
also-
gloves the first time on the first rope.
Suspicious.
I'm not sure if it was an option, honestly. There might be like a hint to, like, hey, you're forced to not use them here, so you'll fail. I want to complain, but climbing a rope is legit incredibly hard. So, kudos he can even do that.
If only there were somewhere to charge my phone. Oh.
Oh, it tickles. Fun.
Oh, there you go.
Ladies, one at a time, please.
There we go.
So what did you do wrong?
It's either put the mask on or turn on the smartphone light.
No.
Not quite.
Actually, see what the thing says when you pull it up on the map. Does it give you a hint?
Did you use
No,
the
not at all.
gloves?
Oh, wow!
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
going on with the
What was
checkpoint?
wrong with scene 1? What was wrong with chapter 1 of the game that was being shitty?
Hand of Glory?
Okay, you have
Yep,
the right
you got it.
idea. I'm not sure. There you go.
First
And
thing I can interact with.
There's another game over coming up, but from the looks of it, it's the exact same animation, just in a different area, so we can skip that one.
It's just this. It's just if you fuck this up, the same thing happens to you.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done one of these in a minute, so...
Oh, yeah, I see now, yeah. Oh, look at that. That guy. Oh,
hello, audience. There you go. Also, from here on out, there's no way to get a game over until the next chapter. So
across in one piece.
You're in the clear to just explore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, can I just open this door and... I assume I'd have to solve some sort of puzzle with the dial on it, but...
You'd think so, yeah.
You don't have to fiddle with the door's nipple there.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
Yeah,
These
I'm sorry I
bodies
said
have
that.
been hung upside down and cut in many places, allowing blood to flow freely into the vases. How about this one? Corpse is slightly pale, indicating that most of its blood has been drained.
I'm not sure how you can tell.
I can recall seeing this man on the ship. Apparently, the group living on this island don't think twice about killing people when it suits them. They're thirsty, okay? They wanted something to drink. Can you fault them, really?
Also, you don't know that. They might have agonized really hard over that choice, for all you know.
A massive, sturdily constructed rectangular box lies in the center of the room. A mysterious room in a coffin-like box. And what an antique-looking setup. I hope Christopher Lee isn't sleeping in here. Reference to Hammer Horror. Again, weird deep-cut references for the benefit of who knows.
If we had a opposite redeem that was to say something bad, I don't think these weird references were working for me.
At least the Christopher Lee one's a little more obvious. I mean, he could have just said Dracula. Jeremy spoken.
Is it Jeremy or Jerome when it's spelled like that?
Jerome.
Are weekly rising and falling. So he's alive.
Yeah.
Seems he's been put to sleep with some sort of drug, but his life does not seem to be in immediate danger. Oh, okay. It's cool.
Walk it off.
What's this? There are numerous scars on Jerome's back in some sort of pattern. The red scars imitate flowers blossoming on his back. Do the people on this island do this? Wait, these scars seem to be much older. One more time. Jerome is still lying down in the coffin, with no sign of waking up anytime soon. I must take him with me when I escape. I mean, do we have to? We left all those other people fucking...
Can't leave without my buddy Jerome.
Curtain is swinging slightly, perhaps caught in a draft? Well, before I do that... Whoa? A dagger. The design seems to ignore utility, so it must be an item similar to an athame. It is similar to the Dami Jakri, a dagger used by Nepali shaman.
If you want a character who's smart and you want it to come through, just have him say a bunch of esoteric shit.
The rituals these people perform must be a syncretism of various occult elements from around the world.
Yeah, see?
Can I
I'm
take
guessing
the
it's just
dagger
the,
with me?
No. Dude could have just said ceremonial blade.
Numerous
Still trying to figure
candlesticks
out
on
what
the altar.
kind of teacher he is.
So look at these lights. Look at this flickering.
It's a bad flickering effect.
Nothing points to a specific religion. This must be a shady cult.
You know, okay, first of all, I can't just drop that. But also, you know how they say, those who can't teach? What if you're someone who is bad at teaching?
And your PE teacher.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
glad I came up here.
No, you need to be up here to do something. It's
You
not
might need to. No. I think this is a order, Finn.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Go back to the coffin. Or, yeah. But not necessarily the coffin itself, but...
Yeah, there should be something on the floor to examine.
Ah, sure enough.
Which that was barely visible.
Geometric patterns, a magical square, but I can't see the whole picture from here. Okay, well, got
I
it.
feel like this game makes me want to do the flash thing of pressing tab just to see where the interact things
Yeah.
are.
I can see the entire image from here. I couldn't see it before when I was up here, but now that I know to look for it, just as I thought, it's a magical square. Huh. This isn't. A black silhouette is cast over the magical square. I'll take your word for it, game. Hope I'm wrong, but
Also,
does this silhouette
so
represent the
square.
Oceanus? If so, the rite will be performed on the ship. No, wait, if that was the case, they would have gathered at the island with no need to board the Oceanus in the first place. Is it possible that this was a test run? That the real ritual wouldn't take place here, but instead on the... Yes, it makes sense. The Oceanus must be the site for the real ritual. Then my students are in grave danger. I need to get back to them.
I don't know why I kept calling that a square, because it wasn't a square.
Jerome,
This is our math teacher.
Time to wake up, buddy.
Oh, you snooze, you lose.
Does this door lead outside? But before that, I need to check the room a little more thoroughly. I have the sense there's still some flag I need to trip here.
Let's see.
You know what? No.
Oh, there's one thing I think that...
Yeah, maybe you just need to check the dagger or the bodies a couple more times.
There's like another body in this room.
Huh.
Hanging, it says.
Is there more hanging bodies, or is it the...
There.
Yeah.
Well, check again.
Maybe you just need to check these a few more times.
Yeah, not that one. I think I recall seeing this man on the ship. No. Huh?
Right. As far as I can tell, you've checked everything.
Let me just...
hanging bodies, dagger... then
Okay,
the curtain.
Yeah, that was it.
Be here by now. I don't know. We just have to wait. Professor, who's that?
How did they not
He
see
was
him
held
coming?
captive by some strange men. Don't worry. He's
How'd he get
alive.
back?
Quickly, back to the ship. They're targeting the Oceanus.
The Oceanus? What do you mean?
What's that?
I can explain later. We need to hurry. While you're at it, can you get this man a jacket? We can't have him freezing to death.
Yes, sir.
I guess we just take orders from you now. Couldn't spare your jacket, jackass?
Well, somehow we've made it back.
Despite your directions.
No idea how many of them are on the ship. We'll have to eliminate... What was that explosion?
We eliminated them, like you said.
Get back to the ship as soon as...
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was one of the staff based on the collar.
Also,
was-
there was only the staff on the little dinghy with them, so
Oh, that guy could have swum up and into it, maybe.
I think we're gonna get some minor spoilers, or not spoilers. We're gonna get introduced to our chapter 3 protagonist.
Yep.
nope, that's her. Okay.
That's her.
All right, great character introduction there. Wonderful how they
Yeah.
introduce this character. Seamless transitions between scenes here in this game in NightCry. Okay, with that. Ooh. Now we will exit to pick up in the next episode. But before we sign off for the night, well, here we are. Our
Hey.
Halloween regalia.
Hey.
You can see our costumes like facing the right side up.
So, initial thoughts?
Bad. uh, the thing I said at the top was they asked for $300,000, got $314,000. Yeah, this seems like they did not finish testing this. I mean, we could see that from like the Steam thing. When I checked, there was someone who was like working on the game saying, "Yeah, QA didn't catch this bug where the inventory just doesn't exist." And they were like, "We promise we will fix this. We are working on it." And that was almost 10 years ago.
So I actually looked at that same thread. There's like a bug reporting thread in the Steam community forum for this game. And I checked the most recent posts, which were from 2021, where people were still trying to submit bug reports through there. And the Playism account says, we will pass this along. Unfortunately, the team who works on this project has been dismissed.
Yeah, so this was this was a project that so far seems like it was so poorly managed, poorly funded that like it. Of course, it's in the state it's in. This just feels fundamentally broken. It also feels like poorly designed in a way that's like really mean. It's less mean than I anticipated it being because at least that selection screen will say like, "Hey, did you do this at the point where it splits?"
Yeah,
and
I
then
like
show you
seeing
those
the tree
splits.
there. No previous Clock Tower game has had that. You'd have to just like bungle your way through it and chart it on your own. So that is a legitimate improvement.
Yes, that's better. But man, this seems very unfun to play. It seems very clunky. And I don't know, more silly than it is scary. Yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing, being camp, being silly. But yeah, I don't know, not great first impressions.
Yeah, I could agree with a lot of that, but I think it's bad in both a positive and negative way, personally. Like, in the ways that the silliness of it, like, there's legitimate charm to something, because it doesn't feel like it's trying to be corny or cheesy. That's just how it's come out. So it does have that going for it. And some improvements over what Clock Tower had tried in the past, and obviously a lot better than what Ghost Head is. Like, we want to talk about like a mean game. Oh boy.
I want to talk about a game that is 3 acts long, but makes you redo said acts over and over and over and over and over again until you trial and error your way to the correct solution. That's Ghost Head.
But yeah. Like the obvious big negatives are the technical issues. The visuals, I get why people would be more down on the issues when it would have come out. Considering the budget, it's like it's fun to make fun of them, but it doesn't ruin the experience.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
probably,
about the graphics being a little
I probably
low
would have
res.
suggested some filters. Like it's a cheap fix, but like some noise filter kind of stuff.
Motion blur.
Well, maybe not
everywhere.
motion blur. But like
depth of field.
Just like a light noise filter, kind of give it more of a throwback feel, and then
give it more of a
even say,
texture
like,
too. Yeah.
Yeah, is a good way to hide that stuff. But yeah, it's very inconsistent. Like when voice acting cuts in and out. Some of the death animations are fun. Some of them are very underwhelming, unfortunately. You can at least see the vision of what they wanted to make with this. But yeah, this is a fumbled landing, but I'm still getting enjoyment out of it at the very least. And yeah, seeing that tree hint page, definitely colored that. Okay, this game's not as mean as it came out when we were just playing it. So the checkpointing in that first area
Well, there were phone
was odd.
chargers. We realize now that we could
Yeah.
have used the phone chargers to save.
Oh yeah, but even
Yeah,
just
but
regular checkpointing in the professor's level was
yeah,
happening very frequently compared to Monica's section.
yeah, they showed in the game that they do have like just checkpointing in case you screw up, but they just didn't do that in scene 1 for some reason.
Yeah, I think what it comes down to, what my big issue with this game is, and I'm going to take my turn now, is that the pacing is just off. The pacing is just bad, but between how long each act lasts for, how long you are in like gameplay with actual tension going for it versus times where you're just sort of like crawling, slowly meandering around, going in circles. I appreciated the professor's section more because it was a little bit more linear. I mean, they're both linear. It's just that on the ship playing as Monica,
Monica, yeah.
going around in those loops. And also like that section was so short. It's and knowing that the third act is going to be like where 90% of the game takes place. It just goes to show that like if it was like bouncing back and forth between these characters, if the structure was like you do one thing as one character, you cut away for a while, cut back to that character later down the line after you've made some progress so that these plot lines are running kind of concurrently, that would be something. But the fact that it's just like you get to play like 15 minutes of the game as Monica. It wasn't like 15 minutes, it was like 30 minutes, maybe 45 if we're pushing if we're being generous. Then we did an hour and a half or 2 hours as the professor, and then we're going to do like maybe like 3 full hours as the third character yet to be named. I don't know. I mean, previous Clock Tower game on the PS1, Clock Tower 2, which, you know, is just called Clock Tower 1 North America. That's its own can of worms. The one that isn't Ghosthead, right? The middle chapter between the SNES game and Struggle Within, did have bouncing back and forth between a few different characters through the course of the campaign. You have the protagonist of the first game returning. You have her therapist, I think you play briefly as, and then you have her teacher or her guardian. And so those are the 3 characters. There might even be a 4th character in that, if I remember correctly. So clearly they're trying to do that again, but when it's just this 3-act structure, when they don't have as much time to explore these characters, basically no setup for these characters either. Like, it feels like we just jumped into all of these campaigns sort of in media res. Like, we don't get to see Monica at that party. You know, a proper game with a proper budget would have had like cutscenes establishing all this stuff that, you know, she's talking to her friends about. You would have seen her striking out with that Rodney fella or whatever. We would have seen the professor, you know, with his students rather than just having to sort of like inform based on dialogue. And then just like plopped into, as soon as the professor's act is over, we're just this new girl. We don't know who she is. We have control before we can do a goddamn thing with her. Like, to me, those read as like major holes. Those read as major omissions. And yeah, clearly this game is low budget. I will say that, you know, we're bandying about the 300,000 on Kickstarter number, and it made that minimum. But, you know, that's not to say the game's budget was $300,000.
Right, because publisher could give them, you know, more funding.
Yes, like that's definitely the case. Like, I would speculate that they probably had their $300,000 on Kickstarter, which was their interest check as well, which demonstrates that, you know, there's an audience for the game. And then
a lot of Kickstarters were done that way, where that's just the interest, not the actual budget.
And then you shop that to a publisher, and they'll maybe double like what you made. So maybe the budget for this game is like under $1 million. Let's speculate that's under $1 million. Maybe like higher end of that though.
I'm just thinking that when you're playing it, you can tell that this did not have a huge budget.
No, for sure. It's to say that games are very expensive to make. So whether it's $300,000, $600,000, $900,000, the fact that it's still very likely under $1 million definitely reflects in the quality of the final product, in the polish, in the fact that they were barely able to put it out on PC, and then took another 3 years to bring it to Vita, and then never brought it to the platform it was originally goddamn envisioned for. And, you know, spending money on Takashi Shizume and getting the director of Ju-on the Grudge to do a short film for you, which is underwhelming in its own fucking right.
Yeah, a lot of weird little outsourcing to well-known names in this.
it makes you wonder where they were spending the money, how they were spending money, what their priorities were in terms of budget, because it certainly doesn't reflect in the gameplay that as being a big budgeted affair. But you can make that stuff work. You could stretch out your dollar. There are probably things they probably could have reallocated here, things they probably could have focused on. I at this point, just based on what we've seen, I probably would have cut out a third character. I probably would have focused in on one or two so that you're not having to worry about, coming up with these different trees and that's, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would have streamlined it somewhat, would have streamlined the narrative just to focus on one character, maybe two, to alternate between the two ladies in particular, I think. I think this professor character is ultimately kind of frivolous, is kind of not adding much. I don't know what he necessarily added by being present in the plot in the capacity that we played him as. He warned his students. Like, basically his great contribution is that he warned the students about the...
And revealed, like, the occult potential link to the story.
Yeah, but that's for our benefit, not for the benefit of...
Yeah.
If you're talking about, like, actions that impact the plot, maybe because we did his path so well, because we did all the things we need to do, maybe he'll live at the end... somehow.
Maybe,
we have yet to see what further impact he may have on the story in this next chapter.
So it's something to look forward to for the next time, at the very least. I don't know. I don't hate this. It's better than Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head. Is going to be is the nicest thing I could say about it. And it's not unplayable except when it's not working, when it's straight up not working. So I don't know. I think there was room here, there was a potential here that probably isn't going to be fulfilled, but I'm not angry at it. It hasn't made me rise to the level of anger, and that's more than can be said for some fucking games we've played recently. Mr. Bones. But, as I said, we will explore more next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, a week from now as we return to part 2 of our playthrough of NightCry. But for tonight, for right now, folks, thank you for tuning into this first episode of NightCry, the kickoff of spooky season here on the Bad Game Hall of Fame stream. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you weren't too scared. Ooh. And if you haven't been, if you're still with us, if you're not cowering under your desk right now, you might listen to what we have on the docket for the coming week. On Saturday, October 4th, continuing in spooky season, we will witness the beginning of a dark universe, a theme night in the tradition of our Monster Mashes from years prior, where we're doing a variety of horror-themed, horror-adjacent games, of creature-themed games. So please tune in that one. It's hard to explain. It's hard to articulate. We'll do a better job on the stream itself, but trust us, it's gonna be a good one. Monday will be Casual Mondays, as per usual, our time slot where we play not-so-bad games, shoot the shit casually, one might say. Who's to say whether we bring spooky stuff to it? I might play up the theme, I might play up the gimmick a little bit, personally. I'm not holding either of you two to it, but tune in on Monday and see what we do. It's always something. Speaking of something, Tuesday, October 7th, begins our playthrough of Silent Hill Homecoming, headed by Johnny here, who has a vested interest, who has been researching this one for a while now. And it's perfect because that Silent Hill game just came out too, so we're being timely with it. And then Thursday, October the 9th, part 2, the continuation of NightCry. I see this probably being a 2-parter. I don't know if this is going to go on for 3 parts.
Yeah, that looks fair.
But you'll have to tune in and see. Viewer beware, you're in for a cliffhanger. And Friday, are you gonna start something on the Bad Game Hall of Fame?
Yeah, we can announce that. Yes, Friday on the Bad Game Hall of Fame.
Would you say next Friday, this coming October 10th?
Yes,
yeah.
October the 10th, yes. I'm going to do start playthrough of Dead Rising. Chop Till You Drop, the Wii conversion of Dead Rising.
Very
so look forward
good.
to that.
Yeah, that one is fascinating to me. So it'll be good to see you tackle that material, that particular conversion, if you can even call it that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. So here's a part of the show where we plug our shit, starting with our Discord server, which you might consider joining if you liked what you saw here tonight. Discord.gg/BGHOF, a community of connoisseurs. Talk bad games, good games, every game in between, things that aren't games. Join our Bad Game Club, which, Johnny, you will have to get the post written up for and officially launch our Bad Game of the Month, which is...
Monsters Inc. Scream Team for the PlayStation 1. I was meant to get it up, but I was a bit ill today. But I'll get that up in the next 24 hours for sure.
Very good. And hey, if you really like what you saw here tonight, you might consider financially supporting us by pledging on Patreon, subscribing on Twitch, becoming a member on YouTube. Any or all of the above will grant you access over on that Discord server there to the Patreon Saints channel, which is where you can vote in polls to determine our playthroughs, like this here, NightCry was voted for by our patrons. You can make suggestions in that channel. You can gain access to exclusive content. All the perks you might associate with supporting a stream of this nature. And also, we'll recognize you and thank you personally for supporting this here show of ours. We'll be deeply appreciative. And thank you for those of you who did vote for us to play NightCry and so on and so forth. But hey, if you can't financially support us, we completely understand. If you're still looking for a way to help out the show, you might go over to our YouTube channel. Got a playlist there. It's called Suggested Viewing. 20 hand-picked episodes that we think make for fairly good onboarding onto this show of ours. That are fit to share with friends, family, folk who can tolerate 3 to 4 hour long videos about video games. Or maybe you know someone who's a big fan of scissors, who just loves cutting stuff up. Paper, dresses, people. You know, we're not here to judge. Maybe they'll get a kick out of this playthrough. We leave it to your discretion, dear viewer. Let's see about a raid. Alright, let's pay it forward. Who's streaming? I've got a couple of interesting games up right now. Who do we go with? Let's go with Macaw45, who's playing Bram Stoker's Dracula, all games based on the movie. So they're going to be going through every version of Dracula, which means they'll eventually have to get to that Sega CD version. Looks like they're playing either the SNES or Genesis version right now. I couldn't tell the difference. All the 16-bit shit looks the same to me. But please let them know the Bad Game Hall of Fame sent you. If you choose to follow through. And we hope you do. But that will do it for us here tonight. I have been Scissor Sagacity.
I've been Sharky stuck inside a vending machine. Send help.
And I've been killed off in the first act, Johnny Baghead.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Very good, though.
I know.
Thank you once more to all of you tuning in TV land. Again, we hope we didn't give any of you heart attacks. I know our costumes are scary. The game is scary. And you're going to have to get used to it this month. October on the Bad Game Hall of Fame. The most wonderful time of the year, if you like bad horror games. So thank you once more. And for now, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Toodles.